Shuffle up and deal. Let's get it started.
Hello and welcome to the World Series of Perkit. Jeez, already. Fourth word. Welcome to the World Series of Poker. I was looking at circuit. I'm like, Pokert. Perkit? Welcome to the World Series of Poker Circuit Spring Super Series, event number 12. $40,000 guarantee, pot limit Omaha 8 or better. I hope you guys know about PLO8 because if not, we're going to have a lot of fun. My name's Jesse. I work at Poker News. I work in social media, and I'll be hosting tonight's broadcast. As you can see here on our feature table, we do have Real Kid Poker, Daniel Negreanu. We've got a handful of other known players as well. Brock Lesnar is Michael Holtz. A Poker Joker is Ian Steinman. T Poker Pastor is Rob Gardner. So we've got a fun feature table for dang sure. In addition to this table, though, we are watching two others. On table 2, we're watching Nothing Personal. That is, come on, Jeremy Kotler. And on table 3, let's see who I got on table 3. We're kind of looking around. Table 3 is open right now. We'll say I've got a table open, but I'm definitely open to suggestions. What's up, Canuck fans? Thanks. Hey, Crayola. Thanks for coming in early, y'all. Appreciate you. 4 cards. Plus a little tweaking, too. That's what we're going to be watching this. Edward Martinez on YouTube says, which tournament is this? Welcome, Edward. This is event number 12 of the April Online Circuit Series. It's a pot limit Omaha 8 or better tournament. So 4 cards, but it's also split pot with the high and low available. And it's going to be fun to watch. Like right here, you see 2 hands turn in. 6-5-4 means a low is available. You have to play 2 of your cards, like Ace-5 for the 6-5-4-3 Ace low on the left side. And it looks like this player got quartered. Unfortunate. So that's the kind of tournament we're watching here. Beyond that, we're just going to be strapped in. Late registration has closed. There were 138 unique players. We currently have 82 remaining and 30 spots paid. Top prize is $10,221. Min cash is $411. This was a $215 buy-in event, so not too crazy. What the hell says I need to find a horse early? Oh, it's a little early for that, but there are 81 players. We can take a stab. I will tell you on table 1, I got a horse for you. Actually, I do have a horse for you. Let's finish this hand, and I'll show you the horse. 2-time bracelet winner Nathan Gamble playing. Oh, that's right. Yeah, he is. Free Palestine, 2-time bracelet winner. I gotta find Nathan's table. Shoot, that's a great table to watch. I heard he was gonna stream it too. I'm not sure if he actually did, but I would love to watch Nathan Gamble's table. Why aren't you showing me Nathan Gamble? What's Nathan's I don't want to look him by his last name. Good God, that will never show it to me. If you know Nathan Gamble's WSOP name, please let me know. He is streaming. Nice. Yeah, if you find his, if you can tell me his WSOP name, I'll gladly pull up his table as one of the feature tables as well, potentially. Of course, I'm also open to watching stream audience members' tables. This game will make your brain hurt. That's why I've got 2 beers here. 2 beers. However, let's just move the camera up a little bit. There we go. Before we get too deep into this, as everyone's coming in, I'd love to let you know we are sponsored tonight by Sahara Las Vegas. And with their sponsorship, I've got a quick message from them I'd love to share with you. So hold on a second. Tonight's broadcast is sponsored by the legendary Sahara Las Vegas, where they continue to up the ante with all new amenities opening throughout the year, including a new resort pool, new restaurants, a new sports book, and more. Enjoy award-winning dining, top-notch spirits and cocktails at our bars, and discover the thrill and excitement of live poker inside Sahara's brand new, elegantly designed, iconic poker room. Experience it all at Sahara for the love of Vegas. Wow, thanks. This is very fun. No problem, Vans. Absolutely. So glad to have you. Surf Bum, that's right. I knew that. All right, we just lost table 1, which is Daniel's table. So we'll go find him again. I have to move this over just a second. Daniel's got a beautiful stack. Currently the average, with 79 players left, of course, average is 31K. Daniel sits with almost 80,000. So he is in a good spot. Okay, we've got his table back open. I'm going to lose this table. Oh, actually, I've got Surf Bum on my table 3. Oh, let's go. That's fancy. What's up, Gordo? Gordo, we're gonna have Rob Gardner on our secondary table. Poker Pastor is in Las Vegas. We have yet to hang out, but I think we're gonna have breakfast on Friday. What's up, all business? Things are going good, man. I got 2 unopened beers here, ready for hanging out. So, somebody asked me last night, "What's your favorite beer?" This one right here is my favorite beer. This is my absolute favorite beer right now, whenever I can find it. I've never tried Neon Rainbow's IPA, but I'm down to try it tonight. So, okay, close table 2. Show them table 1 where Daniel's at. Make sure the lobby's open and centered for the player count. And then pull up T Poker Pastor secondary table. Rob's only got 11K. He needs to find a few doubles and triples. But this is a split pot game, which means there's no rush. Means action can be slow. Can take a while to really accrue chips, but you never know. What does that say? Lol, hard to pry Rob away from the tables. Not sure if he even scheduled meal breaks. I know, right? I told him we're gonna have to have breakfast bright and early before he starts his grind. So that is the current plan. Who knows if it'll stay. All right, rules. In Pot in Omaha, you can only bet pot first. No, you can say I'm all in, but it doesn't matter unless you have less than what's in the pot. So pot size bets only at each betting round. You have 4 cards, but you can only play 2. This is a split pot game, which means you're looking to make the high hand, which can be your straight standard poker hand. Royal flush is the top. Okay, that's what you're aiming for. And you're also looking to make the low hand, which is no pair at all. A straight 5 through ace is the nut low. 5, 4, 3 to ace. Doesn't worry about the flushes and all kinds of stuff. You're just looking for the actual cards, 5, 4, 3 deuce ace. So the next worst hand would be 6, 4, 3 deuce ace. That'd be the second worst hand, aka the second best low. That is the kind of stuff we're looking for. So, with that, you've got 4 cards. You can only play 2 per option. They can combine cards too. So if you have ace, ace, 3 deuce, that is a fantastic starting hand in this, because you've got the pocket aces for the high, and you've got the ace deuce, and also the ace 3 for the low. You can only play 2 cards, of course, per option, but they can combine, so you can play your ace deuce and your pocket aces to cover that. Rob just went all in and lost a hand. I'm not sure if he's going to rebuy here. I'll pull up his bust out just in case he doesn't. He's not going to rebuy. Damn it, Rob. Okay, I'll show that right after this. So, Pot Limit Omaha. Lots to Pot Limit Omaha 8 or better. It's not even just normal PLO. That hand goes to Rycon. Let's go over here real quick to Poker Pastor's bust out on table 2. This is going to be the horse I was going to tell you about, because he used to play Pot Limit Omaha as a career. So Rob makes it 7,200. Nostradamus and broke poker all call. 9-3 deuce. Yeah, he was almost all in anyways when he went through that bet. Ace 3 7 7 versus Ace King Queen Jack. Yeah, that's a flush. No low. Not yellow. No low. All right, so good game, Rob Gardner. GG. We'll have to find a new table 2 because that's what we're just watching Rob there. What a horrible call by my horse. Picking poker and pizza? Oh, that's a great name, though. That is a fantastic name. All right. I didn't have any beer steins, but I found this jar, this really large jar that we'll be drinking this IPA out of, and it's got it's filled up quite nicely. All right. Thanks for the early likes and follows on Facebook and Twitch, you guys. We were live last night with the 2K Super High Roller. That was a lot of fun. Down the ground, you made the final table. If you missed it, check it out in our VODs. You can watch it on YouTube or Twitch. I won't spoil it. Oh gosh, even Nick Schulman made the final 2. It was a lot of fun to watch. 8-5-3 deuce. That's a quarter. They both share the same low. PLO8 takes a lot of attention. It's going to be fun tonight. Let's see. Let's go over to table 2, where we see a raise from Nostradamus. An all-in jam from center fielder. Ace King 10-6, Queen 7-7, Ace King 7-3. Ace 3 low is going to be the low, and a 7 ace for the high. Yeah, dang, Nostradamus just slam dunks that one. Boom. Oh, what's up, Kevin? Appreciate you hanging out, buddy. Okay, King Queen spades for flush, and the 4-5 there's no low, so just the flush for Katie Ricks over here. Ever tried the slushy IPA? I have not yet, Edward. Who brews that one? We're live on Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook. If you're watching, you have any questions, any comments, if you're playing, feel free to let me know. I'd love to pull up your table if I can, if a spot opens, so we can support you as well. But we're just here to chat, hang out. Trust me, Potluck Omaha 8 is a hangout type of tournament. This is a lot of bingo being played. We're heads up, Daniel versus Katie. 10-3 deuce, so, okay. Flush draw got there, the low got there. Both options for the high hand. With 4 cards, there's so many options out there. But Daniel's going to bet and take it. Pot size bet wins it. Over here on table 2, the hand is already over. No problem. All right, the table I've got up for table 3. Let's see. Blonde 2020 versus Petrus over here. What's up, Gary? You are Phil Ivey? Very nice. I've seen you playing these many times. Let's see where your table's at. Oh, you're at Surf Bum's table. Smooth. Do I have that table up right now? I don't think I do, unless it's table 2. No, it must have moved around a little bit. All right, I'll get that table up in just a second. I put on here, but I'm in New Jersey. Why did they make these tournaments start at 11 p.m. Eastern? Oh, Ron, I know, right? This was definitely Vegas friendly. Definitely Vegas friendly. Let's see. All right, I'm going to close this table real quick, show you table 2 while I'm moving things around. I'm going to get this table up with Surf Bum and Phil Ivey. It's not the real Phil Ivey. All right. And for table 2, ooh, we got Go Knights Go. That is, that's a known player. That's Gary Gates. Oh, yeah. Perfect. We got some big names to follow. Ooh. Flush draw, Ace, Deuce, King 10, Ace, Deuce, 8, 6. That means the Deuce, yeah. It's just a chop. All right. That works. All right. Our new table 3 is up and active. And here we got Surf Bum, Nathan Gamble, towards the left side. Fee Ivy. Got Gary up there. Fantastic. So what's up, Ron, on Facebook? You say these start at 11 Eastern. They don't start at 11 Eastern because this has been running for 3 hours and 15 minutes. So here on the West Coast, this started at 4 p.m. 4, 5, 6. This started at 7 p.m. Eastern. The tournament at least started. But I know it runs late. Because for me, I think this will probably run about, with a limit game, we're getting live at 7. Usually these last about 4 hours for no limit. I mean, I'm hoping it's 6 that, because that's what I planned for. But I'm down for whatever. I'll be here no matter what. So if it's a 6-hour tournament at this point, I'm cool with it too. So I know it runs super late for the East Coast, and it just feels very Vegas friendly. Why? I feel like the majority of the WSOP.com support staff are in Vegas, and they probably are thinking if their majority of players are in Vegas as well. There's an Omaha event each day this week beginning at 11 Eastern. Oh, with the Omaha series, their special Omaha stuff. Yeah, just Vegas friendly. Just what you can do, Ron, is just move to the West Coast. Easy. Easy fix. I mean, it's not that hard to move, right? People do it. People have done it for years. Think about the gold rush. Yeah, that's it. That's how I'll fix it. Right, exactly. I mean, covered wagons. Ace, Deuce, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's definitely a low for some players. Man alive. Let's look at the replay of that, because three-handed, it's really hard to see what all went down. Okay. So the only player with ace 3 is right here for the low of 5, 4, 3 deuce ace. That 3 also is pivotal for the straight, but you got a 3 here as well. And over here, 4, 5, 6, 7. Looks like Kay just had everybody covered and got their chips back. Fun times. How about that indeed? How about that? I personally love PLO8 as a player. It's just it's fun. Like, it's fun because it gets you out of your comfort zone. Like when you sit down at a no limit hold'em table, if you're not the most skilled, if you haven't been really preparing yourself and reading, sometimes you feel like you're just not maybe in the right headspace. You sit down at a PLO8 table and you're like, all right, we're all here for bingo cards, right? We're just waiting for them to call our number. That's basically it. Just stare at your bingo card, make sure you have your daubers ready and you're ready to go. Of course, that's not completely true. There is definitely an intelligence to it, and what I've found the best thing is just to make sure you want to win both. You don't want to win just the high. You want to definitely, when you get into a hand, you want to chase both the high and the low. So if you're going to be in late position, entering into a pot, you want to try to have some options. Daniel's going to raise here from under the gun +1 on table 1. So we already know more than likely he's going to have an ace deuce ace 3 type of low hand. We've got an all in from Forge, and there he is sitting there with ace deuce, because that's the kind of thing you want to get in with. He is not in a good spot. He had some straight draws on the turn, but Forge is going to get there with a flop set of kings. So yeah, if you're in late position, if you're going to be raising, you definitely want the ace deuce, ace three with a good, like maybe a set hand already. Like queen, queen, ace three might be willing to jump in later. Do you know the audio is out of sync with Twitch? I did not know that. Is anyone else who is watching having an audio sync issue? I'm going to test my internet speed, see if Cox is just giving me a complete headache tonight. Thank you, Eves. I appreciate you coming in and saying something. Let's do speed test. Usually my broadcast software will give me some red flags as well if I'm having like a drop or any sorts of issues, and I don't see anything here. Not here, says Kevin. That's good. Yeah, my internet speed test is showing really good numbers. When all in, Omaha high-low, it's better to have the high cards. Yeah, I mean... Yeah, because the lows don't always get there. The highs are always going to be a hand that you have to worry about, so I don't disagree with you there. It's working for me. All good here. I have both on, and you are an echo. Weird. I don't have any other audio going out. I can see that because I do have two microphones, but one is definitely muted on my system. I see that. So, Delta, I apologize. You might need to get a new computer. Sounds like it's time to take that one in and tell them this doesn't work anymore. If it's on your phone, easy fix, new phone. Ace 3, ace deuce for the low draws. 8-5-4, we do have a low, and yep, it's a chop pot. 9-9-8-8, ace deuce over here for the low. He needs to reset, not you. Yeah. Harfin, I think that might be what I see. I understand, though, because usually when I'm watching, I would think the same thing, like, oh, it must be on your side. Eves, it might be something on your side based on what I'm hearing from everybody else. But I'm not the expert. I'm just here to drink beer and watch poker with you guys. Table 2, lots of action. All right, we do see a flush, obviously, here. Flush here as well, but it's not the best flush. Okay. Why did you send chips in so many directions? Let's go ahead and look at the replay here. All right. Regarding the high, it's going to be the ace-10 here for Broke Poker, who is definitely short going in. On the low side, 8-6-5 deuce ace will be good here. And it looks like this player gets the other high with 4-3 of diamonds and had covered. Yeah, that's it. Okie dokie. We'll close that up and get back to it. Gary was just in a hand. We'll pull that one up real quick and see a replay. Can we play anywhere in Nevada? That's right, Clint, you can. Once you're within the state of Nevada, you can play anywhere because it's geolocated. It captures your phone's location that you have connected to your account. So you can play in, Lake Tahoe area, Reno, out in the middle of that nowhere part of Nevada, Northeast, Echo, stuff like that. Echo is a city in Nevada, lucky enough. All right, so here we go. Got ace jack for the flush draw, and then there is a low potential, and we get the, what is it, 8-7-6 3 deuce for the low. So it's a chop pot here, but Fee Ivy was in the hand, and boom, boom. New iPhone? Right. All right. Maybe he just has an echoey voice and audio is perfect. Yeah. May, be, I, do. We, just, don't, no. All right. We see some big bets here. Huge low draw. Flop top two. Not top two. 8, 4, 3, deuce, ace for Ned. Yep, and flop set aces. That's real bad. All right. I will repeat words a lot less now, knowing that it's continuing on your side. Sorry. So good. Hey, thanks for hanging out, you guys. I appreciate it so much. We are watching the the WSOP Online Circuit Series. Oh, good lord. Ace, King, King, 10, 2 clubs, flop to flush, ace, deuce for the low, gets there, 8, 6, 4, deuce, ace. And that's a chop pot. Hey, what about Daniel? I want to watch Daniel. You are staying alive, Gary. Good luck, buddy. Gary's in the big blind. I'll keep my eye on you. Daniel folds. Gary's getting some pressure put on by germs. If germs are giving you pressure, always just wash your hands multiple times throughout the day. Hand sanitizer. You're getting the echo too, Flint? That's weird. Good to see you revive your shot. That's right. That's right, AV. Man, it felt yesterday in the evening like I was just a little foggy. I mean, it was 4:20. It felt like I'd celebrated when I really didn't. And then this morning I woke up with a really bad hangover, despite not drinking any alcohol or doing anything yesterday. So it's like, well, that's an interesting wake up. And then since then I felt really exhausted today, just like conked out tired. But no other issues, no other problem. So not too bad. All right, I'm done tilting off. Oh, Kevin. Flint. I am Eves. Oh, smooth, Flint. Gotcha. Flint, just kill the audio on one. That's how you do it. No need to listen to me on YouTube and Twitch. Ace, deuce, queen, 7. Ace, 3. So it's going to be set of 6s. Yep. Are you having fun yet with all these 4-card hands? If you're not, just loosen up. We can have fun here. Same, first 24 hours is the worst. Oh, gotcha. Daniel's going to bet 13,000. That's a half pot bet in pot limit Omaha. 8 or better. Takes it down. Daniel's up to 100K. Man, that's beautiful. That's what we want to see. Let's see what that stands as. It's definitely near the chip lead. Yeah, Daniel's currently sitting second of 53. Woo! Fun times. I want to get rid of this chat box, please. On all these tables. Queen 8-8, 2 clubs. No low draw yet. We would need a runner for the low to be valid. Deuce of hearts gives the low an opportunity. That's always the worst when you flop a great hand. Like, let's say you have ace, king, 8, 5 or something. You get the queen 8-8. Like, oh, we're sitting pretty decent. I feel pretty good. And that deuce hits. Like, oh, no, thank you. The bubble break? No, not yet, Krill. We're far from the bubble. We're 22 players away. It'll probably be at least till after the next break. Because this is not a no-limit game. Players don't have the opportunity really to just completely stack off and go crazy. Plus, there are no antes, just blinds in PLO8. So, a lot of reasons why this kind of game is a little bit slower. But for the player side, it gives you more opportunities. With a really, really short stack, you can still make something happen. Gary's all in over here. Oh, and that's it. We'll do a replay of that hand. All right. On the Jack 9-10 flop, Gary had 8-9 for a straight draw because he has to play 2 cards. He also had a backdoor flush draw and the ace deuce, but there was no low that was going to get there, right? So just the straight draw. Over here for find a way with ace king queen, flop the top straight, 9-10 jack queen king, and that was it. 6-6, no improvement, wasn't going to get there. GG Gary, nice run. Thank you. See you next time. We'll be back live on Friday if you want to come back and play again, man. The $500 big 500 PLO, we'll be streaming that one Friday night. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you. Gonna eat. Be back eventually. Smooth, Kevin. Ho, ho, ho. Hey, Chris. Thanks for sharing that over on Facebook. Appreciate you. If you're watching and you're considering a trip to Vegas, or maybe you're a Vegas local, you're in Nevada and you're playing, you want to watch while we feature this event as well, definitely consider Sahara Las Vegas. It's a beautiful property, great restaurants, great steakhouse, a great little taco shop, some great restaurants up and coming. You've got the what's the fry place coming up? I can't remember what it's called right now, but there's a new sports book that's going to be opening up with a Philly classic, like crab fries, I think that's what it's called. It's escaping me at the moment. But the poker room is awesome. It's a small luxury poker room. Definitely one you guys want to check out. So, yeah, I play there quite often. I think I'll be playing there this weekend on Saturday in the 3K guarantee. I'm looking, I'm going to try and make it work. So, yeah, check it out. They've got the 2K weekly free roll that you can see right below here. Scroll down on Twitch underneath our broadcast. There's more details. You can click on the Sahara image there for more information. Or click the link in chat as well on Facebook or here on Twitch. Lots of players to the hand. Jack 9-7. Only the backdoor low is potential 4 clubs. The flush draw gets there, or not gets there. Flush draw comes in, and a low draw is now looking pretty good. Daniel and Rufus both fold from out of position, which is interesting. 8 of hearts on the river means if you have ace deuce in your hand, oh mama. We do have an ace deuce over here for the low to lock that up, and it's a chop pot. That's a straight for how about that? And Rycom with the ace deuce 3 had some bases covered if the low were to get in there, and it did. Got an all in on table 3. We'll jump over there for germs. Takes it down. Just left my internship with Pauly Shore. What? Uh-oh. Zach, tell me more, because I was interviewing with Pauly for a job. I had like an hour and a half long phone interview with Pauly Shore like 6 months ago or something. Right when he was auditioning everybody to do video editing and to do some stuff. I want to do stuff like this. Twitch type broadcast with him. So I'd love to hear more from you, Zach. I'm sure you've got stories to tell. Oh, man. We got an all-in and a call on table 1. Piggy Bear is thinking about it. Oh, I gotta read this again. I'm watching a lot of stuff, Zach, so give me a second. 9 through deuce, 3 players. Forge is already all in. Check from Monty over to Piggy Bear with only 600 behind. I don't know what you're waiting for. Those are going to go in at some point. Ace 3, Jack 10 for 2 pair. Oh, the low doesn't get it, but you got a straight 7, 8, 9, 10 Jack. Oh, Piggy Bear with all the chips on that one. Beautiful. Okay, let's see what Zach was talking about. Oh, you're telling... Oh, okay, smooth. Good times. God damn it, Zach. Just left my internship apply, sure. Beautiful. Very nice. All right, Broke Poker on table 2 is all in. We still have Kenji Boy in New York, who's in there. King Queen Deuce 6 low draw is on its way. Flush draw gets there. Ooh, that's pretty aggressive. Flush over here. 6 5 4 deuce ace. 6 4 3 deuce ace. Kenji Boy takes all the chips. All the chips. And some big moves on table 3. Ace high flush. 6 5 3 deuce ace. 5 4 3 deuce ace. Ned. Ryerson. Anybody? Anyone? Groundhog Day? So good. So good, Zach. Pauly Shore is one of the few people who has a show going on in Vegas right now. He's playing like a weekly show at the Downtown Grand in their multi-purpose room. Snake Pilskin versus Rufus on the 4-4-6 rainbow flop. 10-10-5 ace, 8-7-6 deuce. Ooh. 7 deuce, 5 ace for the low for sure, and 10s and 4s. Boom. All right, let's get you to table 2 briefly while we get Dan Negreanu's table back up. It appears we already have him at one of our tables. Where? No, that's definitely a mistake. 5 tables remain, and we've got 3 of them open. Where is his table? You tell me it's open, but I don't see it anywhere. Maybe it's just taking a minute to get it there. All right, beautiful. There we go. And get the lobby back open, please. Beautiful. 30 places paid. The top prize is going to be $10,221 plus the WSOP circuit ring. A min cash will be $411 from a $215 buy-in. So nearly double your investment if you're just in for one bullet. This one did offer a total of 3, right? 3 re-entries. So some people could be in for like $800. Not a great min cash for those guys, but we'll just have to wait and see. Annie, are you okay? That is Michael Trivet, who I believe it was like 2018 or 2019 won the WSOP circuit main event at Planet Hollywood here in Las Vegas. Definitely a skilled player with a great resume. Let's change that table over. Bring a surf bum up there. All right. Oh, let me see. Where is my phone? Well, that's not good. Did I leave it over by the kitchen? 14 minutes till break. I need to grab my phone so I can text my coworker. All right, we'll finish this hand, and actually, I'll be right back. 1 second, guys. Interesting. Bummed they had no stud 8 event. Oh, I know, right, Jeff? Yeah. I'm pretty sure the software is not equipped and ready for stud 8 or deuces up in triple draw, but once they get the upgrade to the new 8.8 software, I believe that's the plan, is that they'll have an opportunity to have stud and other mixed games. But I'm with you. I'm a huge stud 8 fan. DNEGS is going to put a lot of chips in here. Ace 5 pocket jacks. Whoa. That's a little aggressive. But it's good. Top set of jacks. No low gets there. Daniel will take that hand down. For me, that kind of hand would worry me. I'm going to look at this real fast. I am not the pro to talk shit about Daniel Negreanu. Okay, so don't look for that. That's not what we're doing here. But looking at this hand, to be in middle position and aggressive with something like this, you've got the flush draw with the ace. That's great. You've got the pocket jacks, but ace deuce, ace 3, ace 4 have you losing when you only have 2 low cards and it's that separated, that far from the nut low draw. So, yeah, I mean, I understand Eddie's here with the ace, deuce, 4, and the suited cards. He's got a lot of low opportunities. He has Broadway. He does. You're right. Yes, he was able to turn Broadway. So you're right. The top set is not what wins here. It is Broadway in this. When you play top 2, ace jack. I saw a jack on the river. Omaha 8 or better is a fun game, isn't it? There it is. All right. He's rich now. How hard do you think he's trying to win in 215, Mr. Fancy on Twitch? No joke. Danny bet 3K. Eddie went all in for 14K. Gotcha. Well, that'll do it. You okay? Yeah. Okay. Quick hand over here on table 3. How about that? Ace, king, 8, 6. Ace, 3, 3, 9. Eight, 6, 5, 3, ace. Low over here. 8, 5, 3, ace. Yeah, so this is a chop pot. How about that is only going to win the low. Kenji boy with the top, not the top, just a set of 3s. And that's how that hand would go down. Flush for NYY. No low. All the chips going that way. That's the dream in this game, is to definitely have the low not be in play. Just get your high hand in, get all the chips, boom. Because in a split pot game, if you're not playing with the low and the high in your hand, it's just so hard. You're putting chips at risk and only getting half the pot back each time. There's so many chop pots in this game. So many. All right, so I was going to text Chad real quick. Daniel's up to 101,000 here in this hand. Jack, Jack, Queen 4. There's a backdoor diamond draw that starts to get in there on the turn. No low draw. So one person will get this pot unless they share the high. So let's see what happens. 2/3 pot bet by Slapshot. Daniel makes a call. So Daniel is definitely either drawing for a straight or has a good high. Ace Queen versus Queen 4. That's not going to be good. Queen, Queen, Jack, Jack, Ace. DNEGS will win this hand. So I wanted to send a text to Chad Holloway and ask him if he would help support my broadcast, put a tweet out for me. And his response was, I wish you'd asked me earlier, because before I got into my bubble bath, I'll get out and do it. Yeah, the professionalism it's good. I like it. I like it. Dion's going to raise from late position, and Michael Trivett's going to make the call. Michael's only got 28K, double what the pot size is, so he has put himself at risk here. Ace of Hearts on the turn will complete some lows. Players are in there without the ace deuce in their hand. If they've got like a 3-4, 3-5, they've already made a low. Diamond draw on the flop. 3 of clubs on the river changes the best low. Now it's going to be 4-5. 6-4 for the second best low. What's up, James Mendoza? Let's see. Check from Trivet over to Daniel, who's going to put a half pot bet out there. And Michael Trivet is not quick to fold here. The bet is about 1/4 of the chips he has behind. He makes a call with 2-pair ace 8, no, ace 3, and he's good. Oh, check that out. Wow, let's replay that hand because that was huge. So Daniel bets over here with, he flopped a flush draw, also turned the pair of aces. He had a pair of 5s, pocket 5s to start. But runner, 2-pair, for Michael Trivett. He also had the low. That's why he got to take that part 2. Let's see. Daniel's got 8-5 3-deuce ace. Michael's got 7-6 3-deuce ace. Yeah. So the 7 plays for the low and the ace 3 for the high for 2 pair. So that's why Michael takes the entire pot. That's rare when both players have a low, that it all goes one direction. What's going on, James? Not too much, man. We're just watching some Potland Omaha 8 or better split pot game down the Granus on our feature table. This is, of course, another circuit event where we're watching. One-day event. It's been running for almost 4 hours now. And top prize is $10,000 plus a circuit ring. So strap in. Battle of the Blinds here will make this one a fun watch. There's no low draw, and yeah, Frogman just takes it down. Players will be on break in about 3 minutes. We'll stay online through the break. And we'll go to the lobby and talk about what's going on. We are 6 from the money. So we will be making the money shortly after break comes to an end. While Daniel's in the big blind here, we got to jump over to table 2 because there's a lot of action. Surf Bum, that is Nathan Gamble, who's going to put a pot-sized bet from late position and takes it down. They're like, nah, we're almost on break. I don't want to put any chips in at risk here. Not right now. Hey, thanks for the follow, BK Knight. Appreciate you. Desert's going to flat, and DNEGS checks his option. King 9-4, 2 diamonds. He goes check bet, half pot from Daniel, and that's enough. That is enough. Daniel's currently sitting with the 3rd best chip stack with 36 remaining, so it looks like he will make another cash at least. Last night he found a table at the 6 max, so love to see him with a lot of chips at this point in the tournament. How many more events are left in the Circuit Series online? Asked James Mendoza on YouTube. I've got the schedule up right here, I can tell you. Let's see, today's the 21st. You've got tomorrow's $300 6 max no limit hold'em event. Friday, the one we're going to broadcast, the big $500 PLO. You've got the $300 double stack on Saturday. Sunday's main event. Monday's 75K 6 max. And Tuesday's $500 freeze out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more days after today. All right, as you can see, table 2's on break. Daniel's going to open on the button to 7,000. Get a call from Slapshot. Slapshot is John Forlenza. Sal on Facebook says, Daniel is trash, he sucks. Nah, Sal. How many World Series of Poker bracelets do you have? I'm not going to call you trash. No. Trust me, there are a few worse players. Let's see, 9, 8, 8, ace. All the chips going this way with the 8, 9. Oh, look at these 2 flushes. Youch. Let's take a little quick look at the replay there as we're on break. Jack, Queen, 7, 6. Nice 2 pair, but that's a 9, 8, Just a better flush over here for Daniel. No low, period. All right, let's take a quick look at the lobby. My favorite part of this, let's go through the graveyard. Let's see who's at the top right now. Kenji Boy is our chip leader. Ned Ryerson. Ned Rudd Rely T. Yeah, okay. Second, Daniel with just under second place chips. And we have 35 spots currently. 30 make the money, so we're getting close. Now let's go down and see who all is no longer in there. All right. Pollux, that's Krista Gifford, out 129th. Feel the Flow, it's Daniel Sindelar. Table Captain Eric Wemlinger, he's got knocked out. Pringles won last night's event. Little spoiler there. Roland Israelashvili. He won 44,000 last night. I think he fired 4 bullets in this one. Out. Question: who is Brock Lesnar? We'll hit that one up as we go through this. As we go through the graveyard and come up. Krocko fan. It's Arkady Sinus. J-Check. Jed Hoffman. Brock Lesnar is Michael Holtz. Michael Holtz is Brock Lesnar. Oh, Uncle Ron out 75th. Brent Hanks. T Poker Pastor. That's Rob Gardner. And here we are. 35 players remain. All right, let's look at the tables and see what we're watching. There are 5 tables left. Each table has 7 players on it. Dale Negreanu is on our feature table, sitting right here. He's sitting across from Michael Trivett, who won. Let's look up real quick Michael Trivett's Hen and Mob. When did he win that Planet Hollywood Circuit main event? Michael Trivett's got 440,000 in live earnings. We'll pull this up on table 4 real quick. This is Annie, Are You Okay, who's sitting across from Daniel. And he won $215,000. Oh, let's center that for you guys. $215K back in 2019, November 2019. He won the WSOP Circuit Planet Hollywood main event. Cool. All right. 38 seconds left, so we'll just stay right here. I like this name. Minnesota. Poker names. They're just the best. Hey, that's me. What's up, Michael Trivett? That's right. M Trivett Poker on Twitch is Michael Trivett. That's Annie. Are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? What's up, buddy? Hey, Michael, did you hear about the new werewolf movie? There's a brand new movie. A trailer came out today called Werewolves Within. And it's a movie where it's a town and someone turns into a werewolf each night and kills people, and they have to get together and figure out who it is. It's like a game of werewolf turned into a movie. And it stars the lady from the AT&T commercials. So there's something for you to Google. 10, 4, 8, 2 clubs. Michael's in the hand, so we'll stop talking to him about movie trailers. All right. The Battle of the Blinds, Slapshot versus Annie. So we'll see. There was no raise pre-flop. Yep. Easy pot. Easy done. Easy done. That's what you say. Those are the words. If you're just tuning in, hi. My name is Jesse Fullen. I work at Poker News. and I'll be hosting tonight's broadcast. This is an online circuit event. The winner of this event will get a WSOP circuit ring mailed to him. Worlds Within was an old VR game too. That's right, expected value. I own it on my PS4 with my headset. I've played it many times. Yeah, it's the I can't remember what the brand is, but yeah, Worlds Within is a VR game. What's up, Jimmy Bluffett? How's it going? Yeah, I've played it many times. Expected value with a big book you get, and you have to flip through and all that kind of stuff. And over here on table 2, Surf Bum, Nathan Gamble's all in. That's a flush for Oregon Tilt. Ace 7 is going to get the low. So Nathan Gamble still has chips. Good. Excellent, Jimmy. Yeah, I haven't played Worlds Within in a while, but I definitely got in late. And it was fun. It's like One Night Werewolf. It's not a horrible game. I'm definitely more of a fan of Ultimate Werewolf, the more, deeper experience. Disco Chat, if you had to bet, how long do you think it's been since Daniel Negreanu has been on a trampoline? Ooh, is this one of those, what's the game that is so popular? Laden thinks? We need to set a line. Spade draw for Slapshot. Doesn't get there. Ace deuce. There's no low. Ace 6. Oh my gosh. King 6 ace. Mama. That is crazy. Scrappy Swiper says 69 minutes. Oh, good God. What? What makes you think it's been an hour and 9 minutes since he's been on a trampoline? Table 3, we're going to see a mid position open to 14,000. So when you're first to lead in and you're going to press the pot size bet, what that does is that multiplies the big blind times 3. So right now it's 2-4, so it's 4, 8, 12 plus the small. So the open pot size bet in this case is going to be 14,000. That's what. How about that does? From that position, you almost can guarantee this player has ace deuce. You wouldn't do that with just a high draw. You're not typically. Some players will, of course, but in my experience, the majority of players who play PLO8 with confidence will not press the pot from middle position without the locked up low nut draw or close to it. Chad says he's going to set the line at 6 years. Ooh. All right, we need someone who can get direct contact with Daniel to get the answer. I'm going to say over 6 years, easy. What would cause an adult male to be on a trampoline within the last 10 or 20 years? Dude, I'm going to say way over. Speaking of the man, Daniel is in a hand right here with Z-Men. And Z-Men is almost all in. 2 flush draws. No, there is a low draw actually. 7, 6, 5 deuce ace for the low. Kapow. Nathan Gamble's going to be all in on table 2. Surf Bum. Nathan Gamble is all in. First to act. Folds around to Ned Ryerson. I'm going to say that every time, man. I love Groundhog Day. And anytime I see that name, it's going to be the very first thing I think of. There's some tanking going on. We are 2 from the money. Oh, we do see a call. 996. 8. There's no flush draws. 7, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, it's going to be the ace king. Good for double for Surf Bum. Let's go. It's not a lot of chips, but hey, with no antes and a pot limit game, you're definitely you're still in there. We're 2 from the money. I know Nathan Gamble doesn't care about that little min cash. He wants a big stack so he can stay in there. but good to see. I'll keep an eye on Nathan's chip stack. We'll come over. Daniel's on the button. We'll see what he does. He lays it down. $32 players remain. 30 places will be paid. This was a $215 buy-in tournament, and the min cash is $411. Ned Rudd Rillet is Jeff Madsen. Oh, let's go. Thank you. That's perfect. All right, we are hand for hand. You know what that means. Do you know what that means? Table 3 is our only table that has cards in play. There are 4 tables left. We've got 3 of them up. So stay tuned. 8-3 deuce. The low is potentially already there. Ace 4 being the current best low. And how about that? We'll take that one down. When it's hand for hand, we'll always start at Daniel's table. If this one quickly wraps it up and we're waiting for the next hand, we'll jump and watch the other 2 tables. If there's an all-in and a call, we'll go to that table immediately as well. And that's how we will handle the bubble, just so you guys are aware. Daniel's going to open to 8,000. Z-Men all in. Ooh, just a flat from chipping up. Daniel calls as well. King, King 9. No lows available. High hand only will win this hand. 27K in the middle. These 2 players do not want to put a lot of chips at risk. Let's just get rid of the short stack is what they're thinking probably. And the flush gets there on the river. Ace 10-3. Yep. Z-Men with the ace high flush will triple up. We still have cards in play on table 3. We'll jump over here. See, Jimmy Bluffett, you totally ruined the fun I was having with Ned Ryerson with all that, because now knowing it's Jeff Madsen, I'm like, okay, I can't keep doing that. Piggy Bear is going to raise to 8,000. Folds over to Michael Trivet. Annie, are you okay? Who lays it down. So cards on the table on table 2. Ooh. Big shove. Get through. All right. Folds around to the blinds. Michael Trivet and Minnesota. Lays it down. Jeff Madsen and Nathan Gamble are both in a hand here, so we'll watch this table. We got an all-in on table 3. Let's jump over there. Ace, deuce 3, ace 4. All right, so it's a chop pot. Low for Kenji, high for Raikon. Over to table 2. Nathan Gamble's all in. And the 4 deuce for the low, the ace for the high. That's all the chips going this direction for a double up. With 127K, Daniel's currently sitting with the 5th best stack. The chip average is 79,000. We are still 1 from the money in this circuit event. Gamble with the scoop. True story. True story. He's not drinking Arnold Palmer. It's not half-half. He gets the whole thing. What's up, Frogman J over on Twitch? How's it going? 985 all spades in this 3-handed hand. Do you just support or do you play as well? What's up, James Mendoza? I love poker. I like to play. I'm not playing this. When I broadcast here, I usually don't play. Typically, I just do commentary. I like to play live most. And of all places, honestly, right down here, where our sponsor, our partner this week, Sahara Las Vegas, is one of my favorite places to play. I got to play in there nightly a few weeks ago and got heads up. I did lose in second place, but the winner was Joe Ingram in like a $50 nightly. So that was a lot of fun. So yeah, I do like to play. Mostly no limit hold'em, but I feel confident in all the mixed games too that are normal, like in horse and 8 games, stuff like that. So I played plenty of PLO8. I love stud 8. I love deuce 7 triple draw, big O, some Raz, the Doogie, that kind of stuff. Ace queen deuce for Piggy Bear. Yep, we're just chopping it up. Still 1 from the money. What's up? Run up Legion. Who ended up winning last night? Oh yeah, that's right. It was Pringles. Pringles with his 260th WSOP cash. Adding 40,000 to his I believe it was like 4 or 5 million in live earnings on WSOP all alone. We didn't even look at Hendon. We stayed with the WSOP page. We got DNEGS versus Frogman right here. Is that PP guy still in it? Poker Pastor is not Neilio. He went out a little while ago, unfortunately. We did show his bust out hand, though. I'll look in the lobby in a second and see when he busted. But yeah, he was out a while ago. Unfortunate. Neilio, I'm going to meet Poker Pastor for the first time in real life this Friday. We're having breakfast. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I like grinding the Golden Nugget. If not there, I'm at Caesars. Nice, James. Those are 2 great rims. I like Golden Nugget when I'm downtown as well. Caesars, I haven't played there since a circuit event a long time ago. But it's a great rim. You should definitely check out Sahara, though. Sahara's got 7 tables, weekly tournaments, daily tournaments actually right now. But they've got a horse tournament once a week, which is a lot of fun to have on their schedule. They've got of course, the free roll if you play so many hours of cash. And it's just a nice, really like snug, luxurious, like just a small poker room with really they put a lot of effort and a lot of focus into all the details. The chairs are really comfortable. The tables are good size with chargers at every seat, that kind of stuff. You know. It's 11 p.m. here, so I'm going to go get some sleep. Just want to say hi. Frogman J, I appreciate you coming in, buddy. I'll be live again Friday night. And one of these days, we'll do some more early tournaments. We do know for a fact that we will be bringing you guys coverage of the online bracelet events in the month of July every single day. And those will start much earlier than this. So these late night streams, we'll do these for the circuits, but we'll get back to some more early streams later on. Get some rest. Have a good night, my friend. Is everyone blasting with the Venetian poker room? Oh, got an all-in on table 2 real quick. No flush. Ace 8, Ace 3, it's a chop pot. Ace 3 for the low, aces for the high. Yep. All right, back to Daniel's table. Ooh, Piggy Bear with the chips. All right, we wanted to see Nathan Gamble was all in. We wanted to see if that was the bubble bursting, but it did not burst. So let's check that replay real quick. 8-7 deuce. We've got a straight draw with a 5-6 for Daniel and the flush draw on the flop. Oh, definite reasons to stay in there, even if you don't have the best low draw. It doesn't get there, though. The Jack-10 is good for the high, and 8-7-5-4 deuce for the low as well. So Daniel does flop a low with a 6-5, but it's not the best low as you can tell. So Piggy Bear wins both sides of that pot. That's really unfortunate for Daniel, especially with that flop. That flop was just so good for him with the straight draw and the flush draw. But brick. Have you been to any big in-person events since Corona? If so, how is it reading people with their face covered? What's up, Woshi Hasi? What's up, Nick Papillo? Appreciate you saying hello. I've oh my God, Nathan Gamble with a double up over here. Let's look at that replay too real quick while we're waiting for the next hand. Nathan with both sides of it with a king. Yeah, no low gets there. And king versus queen. 3-4 was chasing the low draw with some great cards, but did not get there. All right. Yeah, Woshi, I've played some, and I also worked at the Lone Star Poker Series back in October. I've been out a little bit with Mass, of course, and the plexiglass out here in Vegas. It's interesting. I mean, it seems like things are going well. The deep stack events, the Venetian, are really hitting great numbers. The MSPT has been really successful all over the country at their stops. This week, the Lone Star Poker Series has a live event again in Texas at Champions Poker Room. So yeah, there's definitely some great poker, and things are getting there. DNEGS hit the straight with River 9, but 9 gave Bear the bigger straight. Oh, thank you, Jimmy. Oh, no problem, Jimmy. You're good, my friend. No, I play, but my friends are always like, what are you doing with those cards, Jesse? What the hell are you doing? All right, that one's come to an end. Let's jump over to table 3. We are still 1 from the money. Daniel's got 78K. It's not terrible. The average is 79. So he's sitting in a good spot with 31 players left, 1 from the money. DNEGS has just about average. Here on table 3, it's a Queen 8-3 flop, so there is a low potential. And Kenji will just bet and take it down. If you're watching, you're waiting for that bubble to pop, one way to help it happen is to hit the follow button. Look at that horseshit. That's the worst thing someone can say. Hit the follow button. Hit the subscribe button on YouTube. You'll make the bubble burst faster. It's fucking, that's the used car salesman in me coming out. PLO8 is the best poker variant, you think, Jimmy? Oh, no. I like Stud 8, dude. PLO8's great. I really enjoy it. It definitely keeps you on your toes. 8-4 deuce. We have almost a guaranteed low getting there. Now we just have to see what the high hand's going to be. Backdoor flush draw is lining up. Ooh. We may have just actually popped the bubble. We did. Okay. Find a Way 18 is going to be out. 31st, 1 from the money. And after this hand, we will be in the money. And I'll show you guys the replay. You could see it in the bottom left corner. Right down here where my mouse is moving. This player is gone. Daniel calls. That's a straight for the top and the ace-3 for the low as well. Big pot going to Z-Men. We don't get to see Daniel's hand. We can't see what he was holding. All right. Now let's see what the knockout hand does real quick before all these knockouts go. Find a Way had ace-5 for the flopped club draw, and ace-5-3 for a low draw flop to queen. The low doesn't get there. Vegan Grinder had king 9-7-4, flopped 2-pair, king 7, rivers a better 2-pair, king 9, and yeah, it is good. So Find a Way 18 will be out 31st. Everyone is now guaranteed at least $411.60. And from here, we will see a lot of action as we get players who... I mean, I don't see a lot of short stacks, so really. This is not a no-limit game. Players can't just start shoving once they make the money, like sometimes you'll experience in these online events if they've got a short stack. Table 2. Ace, king, 4-3. Flush draw coming in. Aces over here. That's a Broadway for XYZ. And that's good. Back over to table 1. Daniel's the big blind. In for 6K right now. Michael Trivet says, let's put the pot button in. Pot is 3 times the big blind plus the small. So 6, 12, 18, 19, 20, 21K is what he bets. And Daniel calls. Ace, king, 9, 2 clubs on the flop. And Michael Trivet's all in with a call. Ace, ace. The flush draw doesn't get there. 8-5. There's no low. Daniel sent almost all his chips to Michael Trivet. And Daniel's got only 5K left, and he's in the big blind immediately. Or in the small blind, rather. Oh, he has less than a big. Brutal. Negreanu had a average chip stack a moment ago, and now just quickly. He flops Broadway, though, so at least he's still in there. The low draw doesn't get there. He's not going to be chopping this pot. So he will get a full double up to 10K. There's some other stuff going on other tables, but we're going to stay right here while Daniel has nearly 2 bigs. We'll stay on his table. All in, call, call. King, king, 9, flop, 2 hearts. And an instant aggression. King for Daniel. King 7 for a boat. No hearts. No low either. Daniel's going to double up again. Up to 30K. Let's go. Wait, I've seen this before. What's up, Mr. Scott? Hey, hey, friends. Is DNEGS out? Asks Milan Soccer 7 on Twitch. Yeah, no, he's not. See this Canadian flag and where it says name DNEGS? Nah, he's not out, bro. He presses the pot button and just gets to take it down. Back up to 40K. Oh. There are no antes in this tournament. So that is a great spot. Dana was down to 1 big blind. Currently sits with about 6 bigs. But he is on the build-up. That's a triple up. Oh, you're right, Trent. Thanks. Oh, that's right. There was a 3rd player. I forgot about that. That is correct. That ain't your standard double. That's a triple up. All right, Daniel's taking a little breather here. So it's Frogman versus Desert Rat. Oh, gotcha, buddy. Sorry, man. Daniel was almost out, right? So I figured you just... I typed that in right then. 10-10-4-4. Yeah. Desert Rat will win with 2 pair. All right, Daniel's pressing the pot button. Pot bet is 3 times the big blind plus the small. So 6, 12, 18, 19, 20, 21K. That's as much as he can put in. He still has 3 blinds behind. And it's going to fold around to the small, fold around to the big, who is short as well lays it down. Daniel just picks up an instant 1.5 bigs. Appreciate you, Scott. Let's go Minnow, says B. Jones. Where is Minnesota? Oh, yeah. On the button right here. Pressing the pot button. B. Jones, tell me, do you know anything about Minnow? Who is this? Bus time for DNEGS, Mr. Scott. Come on. Come on. What's up, Poker for Breakfast? If you guys are in Vegas, make sure to come out to the Sahara Las Vegas this coming Saturday for the 3K Guarantee Poker for Breakfast Meetup Tournament. It's a lot of fun. Unless it's a big event over at Venetian or Wynn, you can meet all the guys from Poker for Breakfast. It's a great group on Facebook, so I'm part of it. I support it. I like what they're doing. I am Minnesota. Oh, shit. Oh, great. Never mind. I stopped supporting it. Scratch all that. Delete that part from the video. Minnows Tristan? Oh, sick. What's up, Tristan? Smooth, smooth, smooth. All right. Three-way action with a king, queen, deuce, flop, rainbow. We don't know Z-Men or California Frogman. We do know Anaria OK is Michael Trivet. Circuit main event winner at Planet Hollywood in November 2019 for 200K. And he says, give me those chips. Let's tag Tristan real fast. And we'll give him the fish. Oh, he leaves our table as soon as we put his info in? Brutal. That's just rude. Don't leave, Tristan. Oh, no. Daniel's all in with the ace deuce, at least. He's got the low. Ace jack 10, ace 10, 3-4 for 2 pair. All right, it's a chop pot. That's a chop pot. There are 4 tables left, so I'm sure we still have Tristan on one of our tables. Oh, he is on our 3rd table. Smooth. Don't worry. Tristan's still right up here with a little skeleton fish. Excellent. But yeah, if you're looking for a poker community on Facebook, definitely give Poker for Breakfast a search. It's a good group. I go do some laundry and Danny donks off chips. What happened? Oh, EV. Whew, he got some bad beats, I'm telling you. Right as we were approaching the bubble, Daniel went. It was like Bitcoin, you know, back when everyone was really scared, like a year and a half ago, 2 or 3 years ago. It was one of those moments, like crash. He was down to 1 big, but now he's almost up to 10. So not bad in a pot limit game with no antes. Not bad at all. Jack 7-3, 2 diamonds. We're looking for another low card. Otherwise, this will be... Oh, all right, we got it. Low draw is in effect. Queen of spades on the river. So the flush doesn't get there. Deuce 3, 5. Oh, man. Frogman wins the whole thing. Let's get a quick replay of that one. Ace 6, 5, 3. So just a 3 for the high? 3 with an ace. Oh, of course. And then for the low, it's 8, 7, 6, 5. 8, 7, 5, 3 ace. Yeah, playing the 5 ace for the low. Oh, man, that's wild. Daniel had the 5 deuce for the low. 8, 7, 5, 3 deuce. Yep. And deuces for the high. That's what his high hand was. All right. 24 players left, rather. We are not going to see a ladder until 18. Currently, players have guaranteed a prize of $411. This was a $215 buy-in event. So the money will be up top. First place pays $10,221. PLO Hilo is the worst, says Milan Soccer 7 on Twitch. The frickin' worst. Well, not to everybody. Daniel's all in with a jack. Let's go. And the flush. Ace 653. No low, just a pair of aces. So Daniel will double up to 68,420. 68,420. All right. Big O is life. You want that fifth card? I do like Big O as well. Chipping up is almost all in. 7, 14, 21. Yep, he does press the pot button. Appreciate y'all hanging out. We're live on Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook. My name is Jesse Fullen. I work at Poker News. I live in Las Vegas, and I'm hosting this circuit event for you. This is there are 3 tables remaining. Each table has 8 players on it, and I've got all 3 up. So we'll bring you all the action. Ace 9 10, Ace 9 versus set of queens. No low draw. Yep, it all goes to Frogman. Just waiting for the lobby to update. That was Chipping Up, who is out in 24th place. 23 players remain. All right, I was going to show you another table. We got to go with this one. Ace, Deuce, 5, King. 5-4, King, 5-2 pair for Daniel. No flush draw for either player. Ace, 10, 8, Jack. Yeah, that's all going to Daniel. Big double up to 95K through Ned, which is Jeff Madsen. Boom. Daniel was down to one single big blind. One single big blind. He was in the small. And he is currently sitting with 95K. The average right now is 111. So big moves over here for Daniel. All right, let's check in on Poke for Breakfast. Tristan over here sitting Minnesota is in the big blind. We'll stay right here at his table for this hand. Unless there's a big thing I got to jump back and show. We'll stay right here. And a raise from the button by how about that? Are you going to stream till the end? I am, Milan. We'll be here till the bitter end. All right. Tristan folds. Queen 10 deuce, 7 of spades. So there's 2 to a low. No low. No one's got a pair besides the deuce. Yeah. How about that's going to win that hand? Ace, Jack. Oh, my gosh. Crazy, crazy. All right. Back over to table 1 real quick. 3-handed. Daniel's in... Daniel's going to lay down from late position. I was going to jam. If I did, I would have felt it. Oh, brutal. Brutal. I'll keep my eye on your table, Tristan, in case I know you're short and I know you're now in late position. So, GL, buddy. Get that double. All in a call on table 2. Let's jump over here. 8, 6, 5, 4. Ace deuce is going to be the nut low. We got deuce 3 for the high for snake. For the deuce 3, 4, 5, 6 straight. No, wait. Was that a flush? Oh, the 7 of spades on the river gives the flush for X. So that's both sides going to X-trim. Just the side pot going back to snake. Daniel's up to 130K. Let's go. Up over average. Man alive. What a comeback for Daniel. What a comeback. Yep, with the flush. We found it. We found it. We found it. All right, Daniel is back to 100K, so he's moving around a little bit, but not terribly yet. Tristan already folds at his table. Nathan Gamble is, oh man, in a brutal spot. All Nathan Gamble's chips are in the middle, almost. There's no ladder we're waiting for. He's just thinking. Hope he's not disconnected. There's not a real reason for him to be tanking here with just 1,000 left. Players currently have $411 locked up. 18th place pays $519. But I don't think Nathan Gamble's worried about that. He lays it down. Oh, mama. What? Whoa. 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 What? Can I even say, wow. Wow, wow, wee, wow. Youchies. All right. Nathan Gamble's all in. We'll stay right here for the moment. But I'll keep my eyes popping around. Eight, 6, 4, 3. Queen, queen, ace, deuce. Deuce 3. Doesn't look good for Nathan Gamble. Ace, deuce over here. Ace, deuce over here as well. Yeah. GG, Nathan. Jeff Madsen all in on table 1. Both players with pocket aces. Does with the ace of diamonds, but it doesn't have 2 diamonds. So it's going to be a chop pot. Everyone's disappointed. What the? I got the big shrug right here for you, Mr. Scott. I don't know what happened there with Nathan. Oh, we got an all-in from Tristan here on table 3. Oh, no. We'll show a replay. We'll show you what happened. All right. I'm going to restart for the poker for breakfast hand. Out 19th. We got it for you right here. Tristan. I'll keep my eyes on the other tables too. So Tristan's going to pot it to 21K. Raise all in. Ace, ace, jack, deuce versus ace, jack, 10, 4. Yeah, just never got there, never improved. Kenji boy takes it out, knocks out Minnesota. GG, Tristan. Again, if you are looking for a poker community, definitely check out Poker for Breakfast on Facebook. And if you're in Vegas looking to meet up, go to the Sahara on Saturday for their 3K guaranteed no limit hold'em tournament. That's the Poker for Breakfast meetup game. Table 2, we got a flush draw for Snake. Doesn't get there. Ace 7, 6, 5, no pair, no low. So it's going to go to the Ace 9 of XYZ. Hey, no problem, Tristan, man. No problem, buddy. GG, dude. We'll be streaming the PLO on Friday if you're going to be playing that one too. Friday night, we'll be broadcasting the big $500 Pot Limit Omaha tournament. And we always get started with these late night circuit events at 7 p.m. right as Late Reg closes. That's when we go live. So, Tristan, if you're ever in another one of these, just hit me up on Facebook. Let me know, and I'll do my best to get your table up. All right, back to Negreanu. DNEGS sitting here in the small blind. Negrani will just flat here. And this is Ian Steinman, a Poker Joker 2. Big name directly on Daniel's left with a big stack too. Check from Daniel. Half pot bet from Ian. Daniel's going to call. 7 of clubs on the turn. The low comes on in. Ace-3 is the nut low right now. Clubs do a backdoor flush draw. There are some straight opportunities as well. Lots of options. Pretty juicy flop here. Pretty juicy board, rather. Bet call. Queen of spades on the river is pretty much a brick here. Your Jack-9, I guess, kind of improved. All in. All right, Daniel gets some chips back. Let's just take a quick look at that. So Daniel's got King 8, 6, 5 for King 8. Ian's got Ace, Jack, 4, 3 for the nut low 8, 7, 3 deuce ace. So yeah, Daniel wins half a pot with King 8. Boom. Okie dokie. Close one. No joke, right, Mr. Scott? Yeah, that was a great diamond draw for Daniel. It was a brutal run out. But that's why you want to try to chase both the high and the low in these spots. You don't want to just get half of half a pot. We're live on Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. Really appreciate you. We'll be live again this coming Friday. We'll be bringing you coverage of the $500 circuit event, the Pot Limit Omaha tournament. So please come on back and watch again with us. 17 players remain. We do have our first ladder of the night. And let's jump over to table 2. Nah, we're good. That's just a chop pot over there. This is an 8 max event. There are 3 tables. 2 tables have 6 players. 1 has 5. So we're close to our final 2 tables. 1 knockout away. Michael Trivett all in on the flop and gets a call. No flush draw. 7 deuce 8 3 ace. Oh God, it's a chop pot. Seven, 7 queen ace 9, 7, 7 queen ace 8. All right, boom. Easy cheesy. In case you're just tuning in, you're wondering what the hell is this game? This is Pot Limit Omaha 8 or better. It looks like Pot Limit Omaha. It's a normal Omaha game, right? You got 4 cards, but it's a little different. Little bit different. 2 cards must play always. 3 cards from the board, but for both the high and the low. That's the way this game plays. Let's jump over to table 2 real fast. Where XYZ is all in against Ekstrom, and it's basically a chop pot. All right, we'll go back to table 1 where we saw an open from Michael Trivett. No callers. So there are 2 hands in every hand. There's 2 hands. There's the high and there's the low. So that's what you're watching. You're watching 8 or better. 3 low cards, 8 or lower, must be on the board for a low draw to be in effect. Otherwise, the high hand will win the whole pot. So if you don't see 3 cards, 3 unique cards 8 or lower, including the ace as the one in that version, then only the high hand will play, and that's the game. Two cards must be played. Can we sing every time there's a chop pot? We can, Jimmy. 100% we can. We won't sing the trademarked Poker Stars version, but we can definitely sing. In one with the A3 for the low. Oh, yeah. We'll stay right here for now. Daniel's going to put a pot-sized bet out there, putting the pressure on Z-Men. All right, Daniel's back up to 119. The chip average is currently 144, just so you're aware. In a game like this, it's okay to have under 20 bigs. I mean, you can even do stuff with 10 bigs because there are no antes. It's a pot limit game. There's no one who's just going to jam all in under the gun. It's not that same no limit hold'em experience where if you're in the big blind small, it can float around to the small blind. They can just go all in to put all the pressure on you. Nah, that doesn't happen here because it's pot limit Omaha. So definitely a different experience, different game. For low, if there's 2 aces and something below 8, does that still count? No, M. Brenner, not at all. No, it has to be 3 unique low cards. So it has to be like an 8 deuce ace, 8 3 ace. Then your 4-5 can play to make it a low. You can play 5 bigs in this game and be fine. No, it is absolutely, Tristan, absolutely right. You just have to be very patient. Yeah, for sure. I mean, honestly, we saw Daniel down to less than 1 big, just under 1 big blind in the small, and he just turned it around and rebuilt it. Yeah, you just don't have to sweat as much. All right, right here we see Michael Trivet in the big blind. We'll stay right here. Action folds around to Ian Steinman on the button, who's going to flat. We do see a pot raised from Z-Men. Like X-Men, but the dollar store version, Z-Men will take that pot down. Table 2, we see a raise and an all-in and a call. Low cards are playing ace-deuce as the net low. Ace-queen is the best hand too. Yeah, that's going to be all the chips going that way. All right, 2 tables left. Let's go back to let's actually fix one quick thing here. Is it this one? Yeah, there we go. All right, with 2 tables left, you'll always see the other table in the bottom left corner. This is table 2 we're watching right now with table 1 in the bottom left. Table 1 is where Daniel's sitting. Table 2, we have, who's the player here? The only player I have named is Elmo. And that is Mauricio Roca. All right, sweet. Smooth, smooth. Let's jump back to Michael Trivet, Ian Steinman down the Granu, and Jeff Madsen. What a stacked table. And there's someone whose name is Pig Bear. Oh, my beer is warm now. That's brutal. Is it? We've been live for 2 hours. Yeah, my beer is warm. Child? Harper? No giveaways. Cast Dog, I appreciate you pushing the payout button. That is old. I'll put the payups out in just a moment when we get to the final table. They'll be on screen. The top prize is $10,000. With 16 players left, players are guaranteed $519. At 15, they'll be paid $646, then $847 from 12th or better. 9th through first goes 1K, 1300, 1800, 2400, blah, 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 up to 10K for first. Right, Beaver Tails? I know, man. I need a kid to trade it out for me. Harper! Lucy! My kids are in their rooms, the door's closed, and their headphones in. 70K for first. Not quite. Hey, will you do me a favor? Will you go change this for another one in the fridge of the rainbow ones?
Yeah.
Thank you. I don't need you, Lucy. Your sister got... Yeah, put that one back in the fridge. It just got hot. Thanks, kid. Fantastic wait staff here at my house. Daniel's in the big blind here. Action folds around to the small. It's not a no-limit game, so you won't see that same pressure. There's no reason for Snake Pilskin to put a raise in because it's a pot, it's a pot limit game. At Chateau Follen, the waitstaff is like family. Daniel's in the small. Z-Men's going to flat from under the gun. Folds around to Jeff Madsen, who will also flat. Thanks, kid. Appreciate you. Hey, will you get rid of... Oh, never mind. Yeah, this one's old. Will you put that in recycling too, please? Thank you. You're the best 9-year-old in this house. Daniel will call, and there it's a 4-way to the flop. Queen 9-5, 2 diamonds. What's up, Lord Shadowman? Yeah, Roland Israel did win. His name was Pringles. He beat Nick Schulman heads up for the top prize. Although everyone is using different wild names online, these results still go into their Hindemob database, right? David, I'm not sure about the online circuits. I know the online bracelet events did, like the WSOP summer events, stuff like that. But I don't know about the circuit events. These circuit events do go in, or these online events do go on to the WSOP page. So if you look up a player's name and then search WSOP, like just on Google or something, you'll see a WSOP record page that will show. They know your name for WSOP.com, so they'll show it. What beer am I drinking? We're drinking IPAs tonight. I'm finishing off Reno as Heck from Revolution IPA, and I've got this Neon Rainbows IPA next. Big hand on table 2. No, it's not. 18K. That's 2 bigs. It's not a big hand. When you see 2 players put their cards face up, I'm just like, oh, it must be huge. Opposite of huge. The smallest. No problem, David. No problem. Couldn't seem to find the answer today. No problem, Shadow Man. All good, buddy. Shadow Man, we always have the VODs on YouTube and Twitch. So if you're ever wondering, and you may check our Twitter and see that we streamed it, head over to YouTube or Twitch, and you can just check the last few minutes of the VOD. Jeff Madsen's going to go all in. Has Z-Men covered. Z-Men is in the tank thinking about it. Z-Men with under 3 bigs. Oh, what time are we on? Oh, we're on break after this hand. Thank God, because I have to go to the bathroom so bad. Like, how close are we? Oh, what a miracle. Come on, Z-Men. I'm not trying to rush you. Thank you. I appreciate you, Z-Men. I just have to run to the bathroom. As soon as his hand's over. 16 players remain in event number 12. The 40K Guarantee Pot Limit Omaha 8 or better event. Dan Legrand still has chips. Who mama? Who's winning this pot? Chopped between Extreme and Desert Rat. Here's our song. Everyone's disappointed. Yeah, it's because it's a split pot. All right, back to table 1. Be back in just a minute, you guys. Of course. I mean, why wouldn't we mute it? I mean, what's up, Thomas? Welcome back. Minute 54 on break. If you wonder what I was saying to you, I was saying this is one of my favorite t-shirts, Jurassic Park. All right, let's look at those payouts. $10,000 for first place. That's a halfway decent used car. $7,000 for second. $5,700 for third. Boom, boom, boom. We've got 16 players remain, so currently 16th is locked at 519. There will be a ladder. 15th will pay 646. 12th 847. Boom, boom, boom. Life it finds a way. That's right. Sped no expense. That's the other good one. Let's look at those chip stacks as well. Up top is Kenji Boy, sitting with 355. Ekstrom, Piggy Bear, Poker Joker, Ian Steinman, Snake Pilskin, Escape from New York, Desert Rat, New York, 214. DNEGS sitting with 8th place chips. That's just right in the middle. 146. Chip average is 153. Jeff Madsen, Michael Trivet, Elmo, my kid's favorite. When is Mr. Chad coming back to guest host? Asks Crail. Why? What, am I not good enough for you? Are you not happy with me? You want Chad Holloway as well? Shit. How you guys feeling about CBS getting WSOP rights? Shadow, I mean, CBS partnered with the WSOP back in 2019 to cover the live, what was it? All the non-main event tournaments. They got Tuckman to host it, and they did a great job. It is an add-on when it comes to television packages, but they were willing to cover things that ESPN didn't want to cover, right? You haven't seen any secondary events in years on television. And the WSOP on ESPN went from main event coverage on day 1 to day 4. They really started moving it in a little bit. So it felt like ESPN was starting to really tighten the belt. But CBS, I feel like, is going to be offering more opportunities. So I'm not too scared of that. Besides that, I don't know what to think yet, really, besides that information. Regarding Norman and Lon, while I guess they're employed by ESPN, let's stop here. Ace 10, Deuce 4, some low draws. 10-4 on the flop for Daniel. Queens and jacks. The jack on the river is going to hijack this hand and send it all to Z-Man. But yeah, regarding Norman and Lon, I'm sure that that CBS is probably going to try to approach them. We'll see what happens. I mean, they're still very active. Lon covered a lot of events this summer with Jamie Kerstetter. Norman was having some COVID experiences, so he was unable to broadcast, but he was still active on Twitter. We'll have to wait and see. Cougar Radar is right. King, Queen, Queen, 6. He did not want the low, only wanted the high half. Not something you usually do in PLO8. Something here for Jack 9. Jack, 10, 9. No low draw at all. And didn't need it. Did not need it. Lonsa and Poker Stories podcast that he isn't employed by ESPN. He's an independent contractor with them, so he can do it. Norman is an actual employee of ESPN, though, so not sure about him. Interesting. Interesting. I don't know. I would be surprised that they're not both in the same position. So, don't know. Hopefully we'll hear something good. But hey, if Norman's not busy, I'll just ask him to do stuff with me. I'll tell him, hey, let's do more co-hosting stuff. I mean, shoot, if he can be around, I'll ask him to do social media stuff with me, even if he's around the Rio. God, just rub it in their face, make them, you know. It's kind of like when you're dating somebody and they break up with you, and now you feel jealous when you see them with somebody else. I'll grab Norman Chad and be like, let's do some social media stuff. Let's just accidentally tag CBS Sports, even though we're not doing anything that features them. You know, just let them know what you're doing. Make them jealous. A little jelly. Jeff Madsen's going to put 103K out there. Michael Trivett has to decide, is this the hand? Is this the one? It is. Ace, deuce, 6, queen. Flops a queen. Ace, queen is going to be good. There's no low. That's going to be a double for Michael Trivett up to 105K. Nice hand, Annie. Nice hand. Daniel and Ian both fold. Z-Man's going to push the pot button. Remember, when you say pot, it's 3 times the big blind, and then you add the small blind. So 9, 18, 27 plus 4.5. That gets us to 31,500. All in from CA Frogman. Snake Pilskin has both players covered and has just 9K committed. Lays it down back over to Z-Man, who makes the call. Ace 7 4 deuce, the nut low draw versus Ace Ace Jack deuce, also the nut low. 6 4 3 deuce ace. That's gonna be quartered. 3 quarters going to Frogman, 1 quarter going back to Z-Man. Let's talk about that real quick, because this is one where we can understand it super easy. For the low, both players are playing ace deuce. Easy, right? For the high, it's going to be aces and sixes beat ace 4 4 6 6. So CA Frogman gets all the top, and the bottom, the low, is going to be cut in half. 3 quarters of the pot goes to Frogman, 1 quarter goes to Z-Man. Daniel and Ian are in the blinds. We'll stay right here. Action folds all the way around to Daniel on the small, who will just flat, and Ian Steinman will check it. King 4-4. That's right. Thank you, Jimmy. Regarding the hand with California. Oh, it was 3/4. That's not a real chop pot, so no need to say it. Bet the call. Jackson 7s. Oh, the 4. Oh, look at that jack on the river. Jacks full of 4s for Daniel. We'll take that hand down. Whoa. Dot, dot, dot. Don't forget, chat is turned off on WSOP. Mama, that's a lot of foam. Chat is turned off on WSOP. Everyone loves dot, 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 dot. All right. Pig Bear versus Z-Men. Let's just jump over to our other table real quick. It's not a huge power or anything, so we'll actually come back because it's all in the call. Jacks versus 10s. No one's got a 4. No one's got a flush. It's a chop pot because the low 8, 7, 5, 4 ace. Everyone's disappointed. Over here on table 2, we got ADK in the middle. And, oh, we have some aggressive players. Ooh, mama. Queen Jack will not be the best flush. King 4 will be. 7, 8, 9, 10 Jack. Yeah, it doesn't matter about the straight. All of it's going to Deseret up to 584,000. Holy shit. That was a crazy pot. That's the chip lead right there. A rat from the desert is now in the chip lead. James Mendoza asks, why is chat turned off? Well, Mr. Mendoza, picture time, I'll say spring 2019. No, spring 2020. A young man named Mike Matisow gets bad beat by a lady and says the absolute worst things that a person can say to her. Horrific things. It gets pretty public, and the poker community really turns against Mike. WSOP has an online bracelet series coming up, and to try to make sure that players are feeling okay, they decided to turn off the Twitch chat, or sorry, not the Twitch chat, the chat on their system. And it's been turned off since just before the summer online bracelet series started in 2020. So we're coming up almost on 12 months that WSOP.com has said, no chat for you. Second Nuts in Omaha is the worst, right? Oh, what's up? Oh, yeah. If you you may be able to find it on Google. I didn't work for Poker News at that time, so I'm not sure if they covered it. I'd be surprised if they didn't. I mean, it was a huge story. Ace is full of 4s for Ekstrom. That's a flush, but not good. Monty Banks down to 13,000. Youch. Ekstrom doubled up when it was necessary. It's really annoying. Oh, isn't it Palestine? I know, right? All right. Ace 4-3. There's no low. Ace King 10-4. There's a king right here. That's an important card. Yep. Z-Men will double up here up to 86K. Piggy Bear gets the little chips on the side. Did they ban Mike from the site? Oh, of course not, Mendoza. No. No, because if they take away his ability to chat, then he can still be on there. But there was a lot of question at the time, like, what will WSOP do? You know, if this is comparing it to a live event, Jack Effel would walk over and give you a penalty, maybe even ban you based on the kind of stuff that was said. Ekstrom's going to double up with the ace-deuce flush. Kenji Boy gets the chips on the side. Didn't all the horrible shit Mike said on his stream channel? Maybe that's where it was. Awesome. Maybe that's how it was. Yeah, he was streaming, right? he was streaming. He like got his chat all riled up. He was like I think he was trying to get their address and stuff. It was crazy. It was like the worst road rage, but poker online with a camera on. I remember a lot of meltdowns. Yep. No joke. Yeah. It was a while ago. Jeez, it must have been a real sick bad beat. Let's see. So it looks like it was the first week of July, because when I look up Madisal Online Rage 2020, there's the Poker News podcast that came out July 8th, down the Grand News podcast came out July 6th. So, yep, you guys can find out about it for sure. 13 players remain. Currently, players have locked up $646. 12th place or better will guarantee $848. So a little pay jump on its way. Jeff Madsen all in for $22,000. What?
What happened here?
Oh, what happened? Where? Oh, shoot. Oh, man, that sucks. That bottle like fell. I kicked it accidentally. Will you get a paper towel and clean that, please? I'm sorry, Mama. Thanks, kiddo. Ace, ace, queen, 10 for Ian Steinman. Ace, 6, 5, 4 is chasing a low draw. And look at all those 4s. That is too many 4s. Jeff Madsen's going to... Oh, it's a chop pot? Oh, whoa. Show me this. How is that chop pot? No, it's not. Jeff just doubles up completely. It just happens to be that's what Ian had behind. I got there now. 22K. That was not a chop pot. Thank you, Michael. Yeah. Just looked like it. But no, that was not a chop pot. It's like, let me look at this again. I lost my glasses a few days ago, and I have like this constant headache. It's not fun. Frogman with the chips. Madsen tripled it because DNEGS also called. Oh, there you go. I folded to the raise. Thanks, Debbie. PLO8, it's not fun. All in over here for Kenji Boy, who rivers the flush to take that pot down. NYY down to only 21K. The shortest stack in the tournament with just 2 bigs. Back over to table 1. Actually, let's jump back over to table 2 real quick. The short stack is going all in. Blonde with 17 bigs to start the hand. We'll make the call. Ace 10 6 3 versus 10 4 3 deuce. That's going to be good for NYY for the double. No low, no pair even for blonde. What's up?
You want anything else before I go upstairs and maybe not come down for the rest of the night?
I'm good, kiddo.
Okay,
Are you okay?
If you call me down, I'm not gonna come.
I love you. We're good. Snake Pilskin is Michael B's. I'll have to use your sister. I have to get her to do my next job. Okay. Thanks, kiddo. We do see a bust out. Let's just show you real quick what happened. Queen 7-5-3, all in. Some low draw potential, but ace 3 gets the low, and the flush is good here for Snake Pilskin, whose name is Michael Bees. All right. 2 tables left. 12 players. Players have now guaranteed a prize of $847. Our next pay jump will be at 9th place. That will guarantee $1,063. And we'll go on down. Did you say Jeff Madsen is still in it? I sure did. Didn't I? Yeah. Yeah, Jeff Madsen's over here on table 2 now. He got moved. So we're watching DNEGS table right now. We'll stay right here for Michael Trivett and Daniel's hand. But Nedrud Ryle T, which is Tyler Durden from Fight Club, backwards. That's Jeff Madsen. Jesse, it's a character from the Escape from New York. Oh, I know who it is, Jimmy Bluffett. I know who that is. There's also Escape from Los Angeles. It's the sequel. All right. That hand came to an end, so we'll jump over here. Yep, Jeff Madsen's sitting right here on the right-hand side of the table. Kapow. Yeah, Jimmy Bluffett, if you're going to be a smartass, make sure you don't forget the sequel. Ace King, Snake Pilskin gets a flush for the majority. Ace 4 for the low. Oh, damn, haven't heard of him playing in a while. Oh, yeah. I'm telling you, these online circuit events you can play from your couch are fantastic. We got to jump over table 1. There's a little aggression happening here. We want to watch. On the Ace 8-4 flop, Ace of Diamonds on the turn, Daniel is going to lead out from the early position for half pot. Ian Steinman's going to fold over to Pig Bear. He's half a pig and half a bear. You know him, he's Pig Bear. Oh, Jesus Christ. Let's go. All right, 9 of diamonds on the river. The low is going to stay with the 8-4 ace, so deuce 3 is the nut low. Daniel checks it, and Pig Bear is all in. Daniel lays it down. The flush, the low, just was not good. All right. I'm going to need Delaware to start being part of these events, says Lord Shadowman. Oh, buddy, right? Oh, please. Trust me. I mean, it was great when New Jersey was added. God, the number of players, the guarantees just almost doubled overnight. But yeah, it'll be great when they can add more states to this network. Will be fantastic. Who is Pig Bear? Do we know who Pig Bear is? P-I-G-G-Y. Nope. Piggy Bear is not in our system yet. Frogman's going to open it to 34,500. 12, 24, 36. Less than pot. Hey-oh. Over here on table 2, Jeff Madsen is thinking about acting, but it says, nah, not right now. What are you sipping on? What's up, James? Tonight I'm drinking the Neon Rainbows IPA. Z-Man is going to be all in on table 1. Let's jump back over there real quick. This is from Omegang series. What brewery? I don't see the brewery on here. I'll try to do more research a little bit later. You can search it on your computer. You remember the event that had Annie Duke and Mike Mass on ESPN? I think it was a WSOP one table event. Gross. Yeah, oh. It starts like an IPA, but it does not have a smooth finish at all. It's a pretty rough finish. That is hoppy as fuck. God. All right. We'll drink it. If you're just coming in, welcome. Hello. Good evening. My name is Jesse Fullen. I work at Poker News. I do social media over there. I live in Las Vegas, Nevada. And with that, I have the ability to open WSOP's client and watch their tables, even if I'm not playing. So, with that information, we are bringing you coverage of these online circuit events. And tonight we're bringing you the PLO8 event. My goal is to bring you, anytime we do these, my goal is always to bring you the high rollers, the biggest buy-ins, and then the weirdest events on the schedule. So we brought you the 2K buy-in last night. Daniel Negreanu final table that one. If you didn't get to watch, Nick Schulman, Dan Negreanu, who else was there? Tony Dunst. All ran super deep in that event. Tonight's a $200 buy-in. It's not much, but it's PLO8. Pot limit Omaha, 8 or better. So fun to watch. A variant of poker with big names like Daniel Negreanu still in with just 2 tables left. So thanks for watching. Hit the follow button. If you're on YouTube, hit the subscribe button. It's free. Turn on notifications. We'll be back again on Friday night for the $500 buy-in Pot Limit Omaha event. High only, less confusing, easier to understand. If you're new to this game, at this point, a board like this means that this has a good chance of being chopped in half. Players may have the flush, but also a low hand like 6-5-4 deuce ace, 6-5-3 deuce ace. We'll see if this whole pot goes to one player or gets split in half, or if Z-Man just says, nah, shoot, you caught me. What's up, Dan, on YouTube? No problem, man. Happy to bring it out. Happy to broadcast it. Thanks for watching. I love poker. Oh, here we go. 6 deuce, 2 pair. Jack 8, 6, 3. Yeah. All these chips are going to the Mr. Pig Bear. GG, Z-Man. It was nice watching you. Z-Man out in 13th place. Or 12th place, actually. Yeah. 11 players left. Table 2. Jeff Madsen all in. He's got the low flush, but that's not good. And he's got no low either. All going to Ekstrom. Jeff Madsen out in 11th place. GG to Jeff. 10 players remain. Who mama. 10 remain and Dan Negreanu still has chips. Let's freaking go. At this table, we got Dan Negreanu. We've got Ian Steinman. And we also have Michael Trivet. So 3 great players with huge resumes all here at this table. Michael Trivet, if you don't know, he won the main event at the Planet Hollywood Circuit series back in November 2019 for $200K or so. Michael Trivet right here. Annie, are you okay? Pig Bear, we don't know anything besides he's half pig, half bear. Don't know which half is which. Hopefully the lower half is bear. You'd want those like strong bear legs and a top half of a pig. King Jack Deuce, 2 spades on this flop with Trivet versus Negreanu. What was the buy-in? Asked Bill Day. What's up, Bill, on Facebook? $215. All in the call. Ace 10 for Broadway for Daniel. Ace King Queen 5. No low. All those chips are going to DNEGS. And Michael Trivet's out in 10th place. Oh, man. One of the friends, he was on Twitch chat with us too, M Trivet Poker. God damn it. Good game, Michael. GG, buddy. He may jump back in the chat. If he does, definitely click his name. He sometimes broadcasts on Twitch. Jesse, before the fighting table starts, I left a couple messages on Twitter. I will try to check that real quick. Do. Come on. I don't see it. Is it Poker News or is it mine? Shoot. Mr. Scott, I'll make sure to check it out after this. Don't worry. Poker News has been super busy for everybody. Besides these broadcasts I've been doing, Poker News has been covering 7 events this week, which is insane. In mine? Okay, perfect. I'll check it out. We're covering the Lone Star Poker Series in Texas. We're covering the PA Coupe on PokerStars USA in Philly. We're covering the BetMGM tournament in Michigan. Their inaugural online series. Inaugurable. That's a word I just invented. We're also covering the Scoop events on PokerStars and the GG Spring Festival. Lots of poker out there. So if you're looking for updates on the biggest events, the biggest cashes, I mean, millions of dollars each week, go to pokernews.com. Up at the very top, there's a fun little skinny bar that tells you all the live events that are happening. So, yeah. These weeks are few and far between outside the World Series of Poker. So this is a lot of fun for us to have this kind of week and not be a live series in Vegas. My phone's blowing up. We are hand for hand as we approach the final table. 9 players left. 9th place is guaranteed a prize of $1,063. Our shortest stack, let's find them. Depends on this hand, honestly. If Frogman doesn't win, Frogman will be our shortest stack. I see you, Mr. Scott. I see you. I see you. All in from Frogman, putting the pressure on Pig Bear. Boom. No longer the shortest stack. All right. Poker Joker. Ian Steinman is the shortest stack of this 4-handed table. Let's look over at table 2 real quick. Okay, Ian is the shortest stack of the tournament. These 2 players, Snake Pilskin and Blonde, both are sitting with 150K, so it's all pretty close. Blinds are 7,000, 14,000, so all 3 of them have 10 bigs, but this is not no limit hold'em. So 10 bigs are not really that short of a stack in this. There are no antes. It's pot limit. You can definitely feel like a 10 big blind stack is similar to a 20 big blind stack in no limit hold'em. Nothing to worry about just yet. What's up? King 7-6, three clubs. 3 clubs on the flop, 6 of diamonds on the turn. There will be no low here, just the high, and you must play 2, so neither of these players have a flush. Ace-6 for Frogman. When do you think the live schedule will be out for the fall, asked Lord Shadowman. Let's see. It's April now. That's the 4th month. It starts in September, right? Traditionally, the live schedule comes out in January, leading up to the summer, which starts in May. So about 5 months in advance. So we're quickly approaching that mark. If they have it all put together, which I would expect the WSOP wouldn't, get into this without a lot of that already set in stone. I would be surprised if it wasn't put out by maybe the end of this month. next 2 weeks or so. I mean, I work at Poker News. You think I'd have the inside information, but right now we don't have, we don't know. So Chad might know. He knows a lot more than I do. He's been around for a long time in the industry. He's like a mob guy. Like he just knows everybody. He's got, his hands in everybody's pocket. He knows them all. Me, I'm the new guy. I got full-time status back in October 2020. I'm the newest. I'm like a toddler at Poker News. I'm still crawling around. All right, we're still 1 from the final table, so we are seeing hand-for-hand action here. Ekstrom's going to open to 35,000. Where we see heads up action between Kenji and Ek. King 8-7, 2 hearts. 2 for a low, 2 for a flush, 2 for a straight. Not the worst flop, especially when you have 4 cards in your hand. Kevmath says, I'll assume they'll do a partial schedule release for the 2021 WSOP schedule. What's up, Kevmath? Follow Jim Barnes. I'll be on Twitter. He'll likely have an article in the LVRJ, the review journal, before the WSOP announces it. Oh, smooth. Don't let this beer get warm. It tastes a little better actually now in Fraggable, I'll tell you. As it's opened up a little bit, it's not too bad. Have a good stream, Jesse. Thanks, Michael. Appreciate you, buddy. Appreciate you, buddy. Hope you're doing okay. Look forward to seeing you in live events in the near future. All right. Back to table 1. Ian's got 106,000. Daniel's going to be in the big blind, and we'll lay it down to Pig Bear. And the other table's already finished. Is Christy Arnett still working for Poker News, or has gone full poker player? Asked Jem Mendoza. Yeah, Christy has not worked for Poker News for the last few years, as far as I know. I know she's not currently on staff. Sarah Herring is in charge of all the video content. And then, let's see, Will, who was an on-camera talent before and did some live reporting, he's now the head editor. And then Chad and Yori are still on staff. Chad head of U.S. live reporting. Yori head of global live reporting. I'm the head of social media. I'm the head of poker. No, I'm the head of social media. What else? Who else am I forgetting? I don't know. Don Hempel found one, Jesse. What? Oh, appreciate it, buddy. If you like math, then you like Kev math. Starting next month? Oh, let's go, Michael Trivet. Hey, Michael, are you going to try to go to the Run Good tour out in San Diego? Run Good with their first West Coast series next month, I believe. In June, actually. Blonde 2020, that is Don Hempel. Appreciate you, buddy. That's cool. Good to know all that info. Oh, yeah, for sure, James. You may be talking about what Kevmath said about the schedule stuff, which is also really good to know. Ian, all in, and Daniel says, nah, I'm good. Ian up to 148K. Ho, ho, ho. Daniel's going to flat. And Pig Bear will call from the small blind. And we just see a check from Frogman. Ace-7 deuce. We are definitely going to see a low hand here. 103K on minimum. Nice. How are you doing, Kev? I like seeing that, what was it, that concert You saw Genesis live? That's so sick, man. Yeah, I'm almost 40, and I think back, like I saw REM, I saw the Cranberries. MC Hammer was my very first concert in the 90s when I was 10 years old. I also saw Boyz II Men at that tour. It's fun thinking back about those kinds of concerts. I did see the Rolling Stones at their Bridges to Babylon tour when I was in 6th grade. My mom took me to all sorts of concerts. It was so much fun. Three-way action still. The flush is there. The low draw is there. Straights galore. Who knows what we're going to see? Okay, we see... Yeah, it goes chop chop here between these two. Frogman gets nothing. I want to see what it is exactly because it's so hard when it comes to three-way action, looking at all the hands. So Daniel's got 6-5 4 deuce ace for the low. Okay. And then it's ace 7, ace 9 for the high for pig bear, 2 pair. Smooth, smooth. Table 2 still has cards in play. Kenji Boy takes it down. Desert Rat is Joe Furtado. All right, I'll go ahead and pull these. Thanks, Kev. I was just going to wait until we were at the final table to put everybody else's name in, but I'll go ahead and start doing this right here. Desert Rat, let's get you. Ekstrom is Brian Ekstrom. Ek, where are you? Right there. Also got Kenji Boy is Joshua Ferris. Look at this tag team action. Me and Kev Math. Freaking love it. All right, boom, boom, boom. All those players are named on table 2. Table 1, we don't know Pig Bear. Do we know anything about CA Frogman? I don't think so, right? MC Hammer, Boyz II Men, and TLC. What's up, Stiminator? I can't remember who else was in that tour I saw back in, what year was that, 92? Table 2, let's go over here. Blonde, all in. Deseret and Kenji Boy have some chips for a side pop if they want. 600K in the middle. This will be our new chip leader. Whoever wins this pot, period, will be the chip leader. Unless it's chopped in half, then that's all complete bullshit. So let's see. Sorry, Jimmy, I didn't see it. I will give all credit to Kev Math, though, because he's Kev Math, so sorry. Okay, that's a lot of cards. God. All right. Kenji will be our chip leader. 639K. And yeah, everybody got chips. That's always fun to see, isn't it? Damn, no one had a flush there in DNEGS' hand. I know, right, James? That was wild. You said Kima, but you meant Kev Math. Nice. Kima. Home of the boardwalk in Texas, southeast, just outside Galveston. Kima boardwalk. Oh, man. 9 players remain, 1 away from the final table. Dan Legrand still has chips. So fun. Kev Math in training. Oh, watch out, Jimmy. Those kinds of words that get your account immediately closed and banned. Kev Math has a mod sword. He can ban you. Like, there's no replacing me. I learned that. I was like, I'm not going to compete with Kev Math. Good God. I'll just give him high fives and say thank you all the time. That being said, I can't wait till you get back to Vegas, Kev. Looking forward to hopefully seeing you this coming fall. I know it's a new reality, new world. but hopefully we'll be out here in Vegas. King Jack 10-3, 2 hearts, no low draw. Poker Joker versus Pig Bear. This entire pot will go to one player unless they share the high. 8 of spades in the river. The flush doesn't get there. There is a backdoor straight that arrives if you have the Queen 9 or the 7-9. The Queen 9 was already there with the King, so that's bullshit. 7-9 gets there. It is a chop pot. What the they both have 10-3. Golly. Everyone's disappointed. Okay. New phone. Can't turn off autocorrect to save my life. Good times. We're live on Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook. If you're watching on any of those three and you want have any questions, you want to chat, please jump in. My name's Jesse. I'm just hanging out, having a beer, watching Pot Limit Omaha 8 or better with you guys. Dale Negreanu, Ian Steinman, half pig, half bear, a frogman from California apparently, on table 1. And over on table 2, we've got 5 named players. Kenji Boy is Joshua Ferris. Desert Rat is Joe Furtado. Blonde 2020 is Don Hempel. Ekstrom is Brian Ekstrom. And Snake Pilskin is Michael Bees. The Bees! The Bees! Nicolas Cage. Same James over on YouTube. Can't wait until this year's WSOP online and live series. Poker Gonzo, that's my buddy Miguel El Guapo. What's up, buddy? Doing a great job. Appreciate you, dude. Hope you're doing okay. Miss you, buddy. We need to get some sushi soon. Please. If you ever watched old Jay Carver streams from back like 7, 8, 9 years ago, and you remember Jay Carver playing against a guy named El Guapo on Ultimate Poker, right? What was it, Ultimate? God, it's been so long. That's this guy right here. That's Poker Gonzo. Long time run-it-up friend and poker player. James Mendoza says, still think the coolest thing was seeing Ryan DePaulo win his bracelet in his car. Oh, no shit, right, James? Dude, what a great story, especially for such a strange time we lived in. And we'll always remember this this past year or so. And yeah, what a great way to like put a smile on people's faces in such like a rough season. Ryan DePaulo is fantastic for poker, in my opinion. He is he's pretty crazy, he's pretty wild, but man alive, he does some awesome fun stuff. If DNEGS makes the final 3, I'll buy a what? Hey, anyone with a sword in chat want to delete that comment? I don't like that one. Me no like that one. Thank you. I said thank you. I don't think anyone was able to do anything. Let's mod Jimmy Bluff it real fast. Did that work? I'm not on Twitch. I'm using my broadcast software, so I can't just go in and delete it, unfortunately, without just like banning them. I'd rather just delete the comment. There we go. Jimmy, will you delete that comment, please? No need to ban the guy, or you can time out for like 1 second. Let's just not say stuff like that, please. As a father of 2 daughters, I don't like that kind of shit. We're good. We're good. I can't remember who said it. You're not banned. Just please. It was who something or other. Let's just keep those kinds of jokes off, please. Appreciate it. Thank you, Jimmy. All right, back to the poker and not on those comments. Ace 9 for Frogman. Right. For the majority of the pot. Ian Steinman had aces, and ugh, that was gross. Aces get cracked. Pig Bear. Gonna make it 36K under the gun. Folds around the DNEGS. Ian Steinman only has about 3 bigs total. He does make a call. 12K behind, less than the big blind. Makes the call. King, King, 4, deuce versus Jack, Jack, 5, 4. We do see a low. It's a chop pot. All right. 7, 6, 4, deuce, ace. Let's look at it real fast. 7, 6, 4, deuce, ace. 7, 6. No. 7, 5, 4, deuce, ace for Ian over here for the low. So, yep. Kings for the high. 7, 5, 4, deuce, ace for the low for Ian to get half the pot. It's your fault, Jimmy Bluffett on Twitch says. I feel bad because I just texted Ian 10 minutes ago. Now he's on a downswing. That's why you don't text during a tournament. Ian all in from the small blind after a raise from Daniel Negreanu on the button. Ooh, we get a call from Pig Bear. Yeah, obviously call. 3-way action, 10-5-4. Ian's going to hopefully try to triple up here. 10-9-5-4. There's a diamond backdoor draw. No low. The whole pot's going to one player unless there's a chop pot with the same high. Ace, Jack, 4, deuce. No. Kings. Kings for Pig Bear. Ian Steinman out in 9th place. 1 table remains. And it's this one right here. All right. Bear with me a moment while I just get these few things set up. Let's see if we want to close. No, we'll keep that one open actually. People always ask, is this the final table? Show is. I guess I'm going to close that. Which one is... Nope, not that one. Not that one. Where is my payout one? What in the world? I had it last night. God damn it. Son of a bitch. Okay, let's see. We can do that one we had. I think it was this one. And just make it bigger. Bear with me a moment, y'all, while I just do a little back of house cleaning up. We're at the final table. Players have guaranteed $1,386. Down to Negreanu. Negreanu made the final table of this PLO8 event, which is amazing. So fun to see. So stay tuned. King, King, 653. Ace, deuce is the nut low, but we don't see it. Deuce, 4 is a straight and a low for Kenji Boy, who will get both the high and the low here. Up to 1.1 million and a knockout we see. That was Blonde 2020 finishing in 8th place. 7 players remain. Again, apologize for the stage in here. Just getting everything ready. Snake Pilskin all in. I'm going to move this over. DNEGS all in too. Desert Rat. Oh my gosh. Come on. Daniel does not have a low. Has 2 pair. Ace 3. 5, 6 is the low. Ace King 9 deuce. Oh my gosh. That's just crazy. Daniel out in 7th place. Let's look at a replay of that hand real quick. Ace deuce 3. Look at this. Double suited. Ace Queen 3 deuce. Fantastic starting hand. Ace King Deuce 9 has the Ace Deuce, the clubs. Oh my gosh. So it's yeah. Aces and fours for the king for Desert Rat. Aces and fours for the queen, but also the 6-5 for the low over here. Golly, it's just crazy. Deanna Granu out. Scroll up on those payouts. Oh, thank you. Will do. All right, now let's just get it centered more and get those larger. And then bring that down. To like right there. And then take this guy right here and bring it down to right there. All right. DNEGS, forever the bridesmaid, never the bride. 2 nights in a row, Deanna Granu makes the final table on both the 6 max and on tonight's PLO8. So close, such a great deep run both nights. And what a great hand for him tonight, too. Just could not improve. Could not get that low to get half the pot. I get up for 10 seconds to get water, and there's a bust out. Oh, yeah, there is. Snake made us straight. Thanks, Jimmy. Chop pot. Both players get their chips back. 6 players remain. $10,000 up top. Circuit ring up for grabs as well. Big respect for I'm sorry, though. For getting second, and the next day getting first. Oh, that's huge. Absolutely. Who is Snake? Asked D Animal Games. Michael Beers. No, it's Michael Bees. The bees! The bees! Like from that movie with Nicolas Cage, where he was attacked by bees, remember? The bees, the bees, the bees! I can't play it because we have monetized YouTube, so if I play it, I'll get strikes galore tomorrow. I'll wake up to messages like, "Why did you play a part of a movie with Nicolas Cage?" I can't. I can just say it out loud. The bees, the bees. What was that movie? That horrible movie. This is crazy. Deanna Granu out in 7th place, and we didn't lose more than like 6 viewers. Hey, everybody. Thanks for sticking around. Appreciate you. The Wicker Man remake. Thanks, DNEGS Games. Correct. Whew, mama. That was like the point in in Nick Cage's like career where he just is like, you know what? After that The Bees thing, I'll freaking do any movie you offer me. Anything. Fortunately, my eyes are fading thanks to stream. Lord Shadowman, thanks for hanging out, buddy. We will be back on Friday night. Friday night. Let's show you the schedule, actually. Let's pull it up. Over here on table 3. That's where we can go. So this was the schedule for the spring online circuit. You can find this on WSOP.com. This one started back on April 10th. Every month, WSOP is offering these online circuit events in lieu of the live events. You know, with COVID and everything, it was just one of those moments where they had to make a decision back in December 2020. We are very excited about the online bracelet series in July. We're very excited about the live bracelet series coming up in the fall, September, October, November. But each month, there will still be these online circuit events. And last night we covered the 2K buy-in Super High Roller. You can watch the replay on YouTube or Twitch. Twitch.tv/Poker News. YouTube, you're already there. You're watching. You're already here. Just go check it out later. Negreanu, spoiler alert, Negreanu makes the final table with Nick Schulman and what's his name? Tony Dunst runs deep too. Huge names in that one. That was a lot of fun to watch. Tonight, we're right here. We won't be covering this one. We will be back on Friday, though, for the $500 buy-in PLO event. 4 cards, high only. No chop pots without low hand. And here's the rest of the series. We won't be bringing any others this weekend, but we will be back on Friday night. Our broadcast starts 7 p.m. Pacific, 10 p.m. Eastern. So I would love to see you guys again on Friday night. Hopefully Negranu will be playing again and make another final table. How sick would that be? Besides that, let's get back to the table. 2.5 minutes left on break. I'm not here for DNEGS. I'm here for Jesse Fullen. Thanks, Cougar Radar. What's up? My name ain't Earl. Good to see you, dude. Appreciate you. We're watching tonight's $200 buy-in Pot Limit Omaha 8 event. Negranu made the final table, but just went out in 7th place. At this point, we got Desert Rat, Joe Furtado, Kenji Boy, Joshua Ferris, Pig Bear. The top half of this person is a pig. The bottom half is a bear. This is a frogman out of California. Snake Pilskin is Michael Bees. The Bees. Ekstrom is Brian Ekstrom. Those are our players. Kev Math, are you still here? Do we know if anyone has a circuit ring or anything like that? It's time to start looking up people's names. Especially with a minute and a half left. Let's see. Joe Furtado. I'm not seeing anything for Joe. Maybe Joseph Furtado. Let's look at that one. Joseph Furtado, no bracelets, no rings. 15K about in WSOP earnings. We're not looking at him. We're just looking at WSOP stuff. Okay. Kenji Boy sitting with 1.2 million. Your name is Joshua Ferris. Joshua Ferris also has no bracelets, no rings. Sits with about 18,000 in WSOP earnings. We don't know about these two. Snake is Michael Bees. No bracelets, no rings. 141,000 on WSOP. Fun times. And then there was Brian Ekstrom. Brian's got no bracelets, no rings. Sits with about 40,000 on WSOP. So there you go. We will have a first-time circuit ring winner, unless Pig Bear or Frogman are just hiding in the shadows, not telling us something big. Cards are back in the air. Again, thank you so much for watching. We've got 6 players left. Currently, they've guaranteed a prize of $2,464. Everybody's looking at that 10K top prize with the circuit ring. All in the call. Ace, deuce, 10-9, chasing that low draw. Ace, ace, king, 5 with the spades, too. 8, 6, deuce. There's no low for Snake. All of it going to Kenji. Because it is a split pot game, let's just go over this one more time. 8, 6, deuce would mean there is a low draw, but you have to play 2 cards out of your 4. So Snake needs at least an ace 3 would be the net low. And unfortunately, the ace deuce is not going to play here. So ace 10, 9, deuce. Just 6s and deuces for Snake. Obviously, Kenji with pocket aces will be good aces and 6s to win the pot entirely. And with that, Snake Pilskin, Michael the Bees is out in 6th place. 5 players remain. Kenji Boy has got a massive chip lead. I mean, starting this hand with 1.4 million. 350, 400 at 750, plus 125, 78, 875, plus 150, 975, 1 point, just over 1 million. Yeah, so Kenji Boy has, God, so let's say there's 2.5 million chips in play. Kenji's got 1.5 of it almost. Big advantage right here. And being this is not a no-limit game, pot limit with no antes, it'll be really hard for any player to really quickly take that lead away. That's huge. Ace 5-4. There is a low draw in play. 8 of diamonds on the turn. 6-7 gets a straight. There's now backdoor diamond draws as well. Wait. 84% of the chips? No, Jimmy, that's not true. No. There's no way these guys have only 16% of the chips in play. Nah. That's bad math. I can see that. He's got like 65% of the chips? 65-35? Yeah, that can't be right. Because 360 plus 360, that's 720. Plus about 100, that's 820. Plus about another 100, that's 920. 140 versus 920? I'm sorry, 1.4 million versus 900,000? Nah. He's got like 65%, 35%. Oh, there you go, 64. Boom. Brain. Didn't even need a calculator. I just guessed 65. Let's go. That's why I do social media, because I can add real quick. But Jesse, adding has nothing to do with social media. I know this. Whew. Putting the chips in play. Ace, King, Deuce, 9. Nut low draw. 8-4. Deuce. Let's see. The 5 ace will be the low here. But Kenji will still get the other part. Ace, King. Not a hobby. I haven't seen that in fucking forever. Is that Jeff Gross? God, I haven't seen a not a hobby in forever. Is that? It is Jeff Gross. My God, man. I remember when he was trying to make that into like a whole line of t-shirts and stuff. Oh, I remember a day at the Run Up studio office in Las Vegas when Jeff Gross was in, and he was like, listen, I got this idea. It's called Not a Hobby. T-shirts, hats, everything. Poker, it's not a hobby. It's a lifestyle. Flow show. Oh, man. That's great. I've not seen that in a long-ass time. All right, let's continue here. Ace, Ace, Queen, flop, 9 of clubs, 6 of spades. No low draw. 8s versus deuces. Queen, 10, Queen. There we go. Queen 10 will be the cards played by Pig Bear. I mean, lots of stuff happened with Jeff after that, right? Stars changed up their ambassadors. Jeff Gross became a dad. Now he's living the real, not a hobby life with a baby in the house. Now it's like you don't have time for a hobby is his new catchphrase. See an open from Kenji Boy. Of course, our chip leader putting the chips in play, putting the pressure on the short stacks. 10K, 20K. God, it's just going so fast. Just letting it go. Frogman, 3 bigs. Ekstrom, 7 bigs. Pig Bear, 20 bigs. Desert Rat, 16 bigs. Kenji Boy, all the chips. Min open from Desert Rat. A quick flat from Kenji Boy. And Pig Bear will complete. Jack, 6-4, 2 spades. 6 bigs in the middle. And Kenji will check from early position. Check from the big blind as well. Over to the button. Desert Rat. Half pot from Joe Furtado. Very, very conservative betting here in a pot limit game. You don't see a lot of min raises and like half pots like this. I mean, we are at the final table, so it is time to be really cautious, especially with a player with only 3 bigs. And Kenji's going to put some pressure on. Ooh, that's so bad. God, not bad, not like bad play. Just, oh, you don't want to lose that many chips to our chip leader. Such a brutal experience. Not a bad play, just like, that sucks. Because in the button, you hope the small blind just is going to miss completely, right? All in the call. Queen, Jack, 4-4. Kings. Queen right here. King, Queen for Pig Bear. For a boat, no low. All those chippies going this way. GG. 4 players remain. That was California Frogman going out in 5th place. We didn't know the name, but we do know that $3,200 are going to go that direction. Good game. Nice deep run. Good luck next time. Hopefully we'll see you next time, Frogman, in the Friday PLO game. Jesse, if you won one of these and WSP is mailing you the ring, are you watching for the mailman every day? Jimmy, I'm already watching for the mailman every day with like some random ass Amazon packages and shit that I order. I bought a book last week that I think has like a 7-day shipping from Kansas City, Missouri. We'll talk more about it in a moment. King 763 complete rainbow. The low draw gets there on the turn. Check from our chip leader. Pig Bear is going to put a half pot ballot and win. Boom. Easy cheesy. Dude, I already check the mail all the fucking time. Well, I bought a book. Oh, this is so great too. There's an author I love, Ken Grimwood, who wrote the book Replay. If you like to read, which I know you do, read the book Replay. It is so freaking good. He died in the early 2000s, written like in the 80s, but it's an amazing time travel book that's like super good. That said, he wrote another book called Elise that was never reprinted, and because his Replay got to be such a big hit, he has a huge audience looking for this old book. If you look it up on Amazon or eBay, it's being sold for like $1,000, $1,500. Yeah, Ken Grimwood. I found a copy from a used bookstore for $100, and I ordered it last week, and it's being shipped my direction. So I am looking out the window every freaking day because I can read that one time and immediately put it on eBay for a grand. Here we go. Ace 10-8-3 versus 10-8-7-5. All those spades, but no one has 2, so that does not matter. Desert Rat has the pot going this way. Double up for Desert Rat. Kenji, it's a small speed bump in the school zone. Back still with 1.3 million. So yeah, if I won one of these, I'd be looking in the mailbox all the time for sure. And you're selling it? Probably, Jimmy. I don't know. I mean, I don't think I'm gonna hold it. I'm buying to read it once. I told my wife, she's like, so what are you going to do with this? I'm like, I'm going to read it twice and take a selfie with it, and I'm going to sell it. That's the plan. I had it. Sell it. That's the big dream. Button open to 50K, and boom. I mean, it's just two bigs, and no one wanted to play. Kenji Boy still has half the chips in play. All in for 4 bigs from Ekstrom. Folds around. And a call from Pig Bear. Ace Queen 8 5 versus Ace Ace King 3. Aces and Jacks. Aces and Jacks are going to be good. Ekstrom will double up to 250K. Yeah, that's the plan. If you're just tuning in, welcome to Poker News coverage of the 2021 April WSOP Online Circuit Series, event number 12. This is a $200 buy-in pot limit Omaha 8 or better circuit ring event. We're here at the final table. What's up? Good night? What time is it? 10 o'clock? Okay. Hug. Good night, baby. Make sure to brush your teeth, wash your hands, and change into... Are you wearing this to sleep? Okay. Are you too hot upstairs? Are you cold?
It's warm.
It's warm? Okay. There you go, kid. Good night. Ten, 7, 6, 5, 3. The low draw gets there on the turn. No flush. Straight draws galore, but that probably means you have the low too. Ace 6 for the low. And a pair of sixes. Boom. If you're just tuning in, we know 3 of the players' names. Joe Furtado is Desert Rat. Brian Ekstrom. And we also know Kenji Boy is Joshua Ferris. The only player we don't know is this person that is a half bear, half pig. Not a clue. If that little interaction means dad of the year, Jimmy, that's bad. Nah. Fold, 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 fold. Let's just give Kenji Boy, our chip leader, more chips. Fold, 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 fold. 500K, almost 400K, 260, 9, 10, 11, 1.1 to 1.2. Kenji with just over half the chips in play. All right, there will be no low getting there. Some Broadway draws. And a spade on the river gets the flush there as well. We'll see what happens. Half pot from our chip leader. 5 of diamonds is a brick. No spade. No additional straight help. You must play 2 of your 4 cards, and it's just going to be a high hand only. Queen, queen, queen. That's a lot of queens. Kenji Boy up to 1.4 million. I saw that crazy interaction you shared on Twitter at the restaurant. I would have tilted my ass off. What are you talking about? What crazy interaction at the restaurant? I cannot picture anything I shared on Twitter. Remind me, please, because I have the worst memory, and I also forget people really quick. so I don't remember any shit from the restaurant. Spark of the memory, please. Pot size bet from Extreme. Just so you know, anytime a player says pot in your game, it's 3 times the big blind plus the small. So 75K plus 12 is 87,500 at this point. And that is what a pot size bet will be. Someone grabbed your daughter. Oh yeah. That wasn't at a restaurant. That was my wife's birthday, taking my oldest daughter to the Meow Wolf art exhibit. And some guy decided to act like he was security and like pat people down in line. And he patted down my 11-year-old daughter, and then the people who were on staff at the art exhibit were like, "What are you doing? Get out of here!" And my wife was just like, "What?" I wasn't there, and I was just so upset, so mad. I sent messages to them, and they never responded either. I'm like, "You guys are bastards." I mean, what can you do? Like, if some asshole decides to get drunk and be a dick. Queens, full of 6s for Extreme. No low for Kenji boy. That's a nice pot going towards Extreme. Kenji still sits at 1.2 million. Yeah, that was brutal. Ace queen flop. With 9 of hearts, that means there's no low draw. There is a backdoor flush draw for the hearts only. Yeah. 3 of clubs on the river is a pretty decent looking brick. Bet call. Kings. Ace over here. Ace queen actually for a flop boat by Desert Rat. Whoa. Whoa. Huge. Holy shit. Kenji just lost a lot of chips to Desert Rat. Jeez. Wow. That is crazy. When did they all go in pre? Good God, let's just watch this real quick. I know. I'll put this on table 2 so we can still see table 1 in the corner. That's the plan. All right. No, ace queen flop. Check. 9 of hearts on the turn. Bet, call. 3 of clubs. Bet, call. It wasn't even all in by Desert Rat. Kenji was just calling with kings. Oh, mama. Okay. That was crazy. Actually, you gotta call the police for that. I know, right? I don't have kids, but if that were me, blood would have been drawn. Yeah, I told my wife, like, if I had been there, like, I would have been arrested. If I'd been in line and just like realized it, I would have immediately been like, I'll see you guys after the art exhibit. I'm going to go this direction and start to explain my discomfort with my fists. I'm not a fighter, but I would not have been happy. It would not have been a casual conversation either. Ugh, that's 2 loose plays in a row from Kenji, right, Hustle, on YouTube? No joke. Kenji Donk 2 hands in a row is what happened. Ugh. 8-7-3, that's 3 low cards in play on the board. Ace deuce is the net low. There's also a backdoor diamond draw on the turn. We're looking for one more diamond for a flush to complete. 7-8-9 means 5-6 or 10 jack for a straight. 6 of clubs just helps the 4-5 get there, I guess. Big bet. Call. That's a straight over here. Yeah, it's a chop pot. That's a chop pot. Kenji's still in the lead, but by a thin margin. Just more than Desert Rat. Five through deuce. Oh, the low draw. Oh, the low draw. 8 of spades on the turn. Backdoor spade draw. Deseret is putting half their stack in play here and takes it down. New chip leader announced. Hello, Deseret. You're looking very nice with that million there. Joe Furtado takes the lead from Joshua Ferris. Pig Bear still sitting here as a half pig, half bear with 4 bigs. And Ekstrom, Brian Ekstrom sits with about 10 bigs. I'll be in Vegas for WSOP. We got to play some stud 8. Oh, Jimmy, that'd be great. That'd be a lot of fun. I know Robbie from Card Player Magazine likes to do Card Player Magazine or Card Player Lifestyle likes to do mixed game meetups like at the Westgate. Sahara is another great place for mixed games for sure. We'll find a spot. We'll find a spot for some low stakes mixed games. Drinks on you? Oh, this is Vegas, man. Drinks are on like the casinos usually, but I'll take a free drink. 3 of hearts, 8, 4, 3. There's a flush draw, obviously. You must play 2, though. No hearts. Ace 3. Don't see a low from there. 7, 5. For the low here is a chop pot. All right. The Pig Bear says, "Rawr." All in. Jack 7 deuce. Youch. Got the low, at least, but ace deuce is the net low. Pig Bear, it's been a pleasure. It's been a time. GG, out in 4th place for 4,316. 3 players remain. Our current chip leader is Desert Rat. That's Joe Furtado. Kenji Boy is sitting in 2nd place. Joshua Ferris and Ekstrom. Brian Ekstrom is sitting in 3rd place. 5,700 for 3rd, 7,700 for 2nd, 10,200 and the circuit ring up top. No deals offered on the WSOP client. No chat either. No chat, no deals. Play for money and the title. Oh, we go. Let's go. That's a straight for Desert Rat. Beating the aces. Boom. Wow. From 1st to 3rd. Holy shit. Here we go. Desert Rat. 2 million for Joe Furtado. Ekstrom. About 11 bigs. 9-8-6 flop. 2 spades. Wow, indeed. Kenji Boy could fold it into heads up. Yeah, he had 64%. Right. He had so many chips. Aces versus 10-9-5 deuce. 9 deuce versus aces and 6s is going to go all to Ekstrom. That's huge. With that double up, Deseret now has a 2-to-1 chip advantage instead of like a 6-to-1. Overplaying Omaha aces. David, overplaying aces in Omaha 8 or better too. It's not even just Omaha. It's a split pot game. Oh, man. Kenji just blew it. Oh, wasn't that crazy? I mean, we watched it. There was a sense that something was happening with that hand with pocket kings earlier, too. Like, there was just a lack of patience, or like a lack of kind of capturing the temperature of the table. All right. Here we are, though. Heads up, Desert Rat and Ekstrom. It's going to be fun. 10-6 deuce, 2 low cards, 2 clubs. And Desert Rat will win that hand. King, queen, 10. The 6 of clubs gets the flush there. There's no low draw. Just straights and flushes. Ekstrom, our shorter stack, continues to bet at it and takes it down. Doesn't seem like Kenji's a true 08 player. Hey, Hustle. He ran deep, though, didn't he? My goodness. King 7-7, 2 spades here. Heads up. Five of clubs, 8 of hearts. That's a runner low draw. 6-4 for the straight. And ace-4 for the low. So we do chop it up there. Everyone gets their stuff back to them. Pops them from Run Deep. No kidding. What's up, Zionist Jules over on YouTube? Thanks for hanging out, you guys. A lot of YouTube chat. Appreciate you guys. My name is Jesse. I work for Poker News. Head of social media over there. Lots of clubs. Low draw gets there on the turn, and even a better one on the river. 5-4 is the nuts for at least the low. Whoa! 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 Ho ho ho! Ekstrom is our new chip leader. Mama, they're passing this chip lead around like it's, I don't even know an appropriate thing to say at this point. My goodness. Mixed games, mixed emotion. That's right, dude. Jesse, remember that guy who won a bracelet, but he thought it was PLO and it was PLO8? He never played PLO before and won. I remember hearing that story. That was awesome. Oh, it's so good. Yeah, I thought I signed up for PLO tournament, but it was 08. And I asked early on, like, so how is this played? And I won. I remember that, dude. It did. Why couldn't it have been me? I didn't even know I signed for tournament. Deuce 3, deuce 4, spade draw, backdoor flush draw. Low draw gets there. Ace 5 is the nuts. 5 of hearts on the turn now means that 6-7 is the nut for the straight high. Let's see. Whoa. Eights and deuces. And 8-3 for the low. 8-5, 4-3 deuce versus 8-7, 4-3 deuce. All right. We're even stacks. Passing chips along like my high school. There you go. David Adams on YouTube with the jokes. I like it. Terrible person. Ace of clubs, 3 of spades, king of hearts. Something for everybody. They are not being conservative with these bets. That's a lot in the middle. Papa. All in call. Papa. Deuce 4. Ace. No ace. That's going to be 3/4. 2 milli versus 500K. Ekstrom, our big boy chip leader. Ace, king, 10, 2 clubs. No low draw. Winner. Oh, Desert Rat. All the emotions. Joe Furtado versus Brian Ekstrom. Imagine heads up PLO, high-low is not solved. I mean, right? It doesn't get a lot of spotlight. Queen 8 deuce, 2 low cards, 2 spades. If we see, we don't even see that card. Ekstrom just applying that pressure on Desert Rat, saying, hello, I'm the captain now. You're my Tom Hanks. Oh, look at this. King 7-5-4, 7-4 for 2 pair. Ace King 10-6, 10. That's a boat for our winner, Mr. Ekstrom. Oh my God. 3-handed was the shortest stack. Takes that shit down like it's Just the easiest thing. My God, that was insane. Woo! We have a brand new first-time circuit ring winner with 10K going to Brian Ekstrom. Congratulations, Brian. This stream was sponsored by Sahara Las Vegas. Quick message from them, and I'm going to ask you, especially on Twitch, stick around. We're going to toss this audience to another poker streamer who doesn't know we're coming and has a very small audience. We're going to make somebody's night tonight, so please stick around for them to get really excited. Sponsored by the legendary Sahara Las Vegas, where they continue to up the ante with all new amenities opening throughout the year, including a new resort pool, new restaurants, and a new sports book, and more. Enjoy award-winning dining, top-notch spirits and cocktails at our bars, and discover the thrill and excitement of live poker inside Sahara's brand new, elegantly designed, iconic poker room. Experience it all at Sahara for the love of Vegas. My name is Jesse from Poker News. We'll be back Friday night, 7 p.m. Pacific, 10 p.m. Eastern, for the $500 buy-in PLO event, circuit event. See you then. Otherwise, my God, I always forget to do this part. Stick around for a quick second. My request for Twitch audience, hit the follow button when you get in there, and then say Poker News sent you. Say hello. This guy's name is Pringles Poker, and he's playing on GG. He's doing a little bankroll challenge. So he's currently sitting with 30 viewers. We're going to throw him almost a double of that, so that's going to be a lot of fun. Go give him some love. Go say hello. And with that, good night. See you next time. YouTube, you guys were awesome tonight. Chatting it up. I appreciate it. Facebook, you guys too.